You looking real sweet and nice right now. Hold up. You looking submissive and breathable. Hold up. This is the best day of Honkai Star Rail existence. Dark, emo, goth, red-eyed, umbrella having March.
Need something?
3.5 is upon us. It is time. What's good? It's Jerada. And we are back for some more Amphoreus. Ooh, it's been only like a few days for me, maybe like a week or so since I got 3.4 done, but it was absolutely fire. Everything building up to 3.5 has been spectacular, bro. And I'm about ready to get into this, see what we got with Cyrene, see what we got going on with Hysolins, see what we got going on with Ceridra. We got so many people, and us as the Trailblazer now, Finon over here passing the torch to us. We got a lot to look forward to. I ain't trying to waste no more time. Y'all know what happened in 3.4, that fire cutscene, Finon passing the torch, Finon over here getting a scratch on the Nook's face. It's time to move on. We're on to 3.5. We gotta go ahead and talk about future plans with Cyrene. Let's get it! Cyrene, it's been a minute, hold up.
Hello.
Hello. Oh yeah, autoplay has been doing pretty good here, so I'm gonna keep it on.
Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
Like the memories recorded. You know me? Are you Cyrene or Mim? You're still alive? Oh, so we're doing a little repeat here. Okay. Are you Cyrene or Mim?
Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter.
Closer to Mim? Interesting.
It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left.
That sounds terrible. That would suck to happen.
I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this world.
Oh wow, she only remembers us. Oh, that's terrible.
Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
Did I don't know if those were my inner thoughts. Maybe deep down in my subconscious, but I don't think that's what I was thinking about at the time. Then is this my wish coming true? You remember that? Please remember something good next time. Wait, I didn't pick that option.
You didn't? In that case, just treat it as my own wish then.
Yeah? This is who you want to become?
There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce.
Yeah, we gotta start putting plans into action. Hold up.
With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time.
Oh.
So we can carry out our promise to Finon.
Like the beginning of time? Wait.
The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change everything. Ide Silicii is so quiet. In Cyrene's memories, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing.
Exactly
like
where I found you.
Waiting for someone.
And obviously, you know it's me. Who's she waiting for? It was the same for Finon. Can you remember anything else? No?
I don't think I can. It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer.
Imagine like seeing yourself from third person. That's probably how it was for her.
Vague and unclear, as if encased in thick ice. The only things I remember are the days I spent with you.
Encased in thick ice. Hello, March?
Amphoreus will fall into an ending of destruction after the next Era Nova. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right?
Hey, I don't know if that's the type of story, though. I'm not gonna lie, with all the death that we've been dealing with so far, I'd be surprised if we get a happy ending. Lygus is the primary culprit behind everything. We must stop Iron Tomb's descent. Both of those. We need the help. We need the help of more allies from beyond the sky. Please let it be so. I'm waiting for all of our crew members to come in. Hold up. And with that trailer that we got for Look What We See in March 7th, you know, in whatever form she got. Oh, I can't wait.
That's right. We now know that sealing off the sky wasn't Aquila's actual intention. Lygus is the mastermind behind it. The one who's trying to control everything. How unforgivable.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to get his cheeks clapped up
But
by
I still feel a
Polka.
bit anxious.
She will. Oh, I don't know if it's a she or a he, but they
Lygus
would body
chose to
him.
walk into the spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control.
Oh,
Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve.
He does.
Think about it. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is.
Could the Herda and Skrullum figure it out? Who he is?
Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
Oh, the chrono-cognitive space anchor, the freak is called. Yeah, time to call Skrullum with that. Write his name in As I've Written, yeah. Make a wish to the Stellaron to destroy Lygus. Let's do that. I like that. Stellaron's always played a role somehow.
Wouldn't that be a waste? Dan Heng specifically said not to let you use that power.
My bad.
Please don't take that risk. I'm talking about the chrono-cognitive anchor. Didn't that Intellitron friend say, when required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world?
He did say that. So we gonna call in the homies? Hold up.
ID Silicii is a little village enclosed by time. We might be able to contact the outside world from here.
Well, it still wouldn't matter though if Lygus can keep them out of the right
Why
timeline.
don't we give it a try? We should at least tell our friends from beyond the sky that you're still in one piece.
Say less. It's been a minute since we talked to them. Can we do that?
Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot.
True. We don't want him picking up on this and then like completely getting rid of it. Am I following you? I'm just going to it. Hold up. You walking too slow. Let's see, right here, I guess?
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out.
This is
Back
our
in
super secret
Cyrene's
spot though.
memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret.
Are we sure we're talking about the same place? Because this seemed like an open courtyard to me. And like anybody can come and veer into here at any moment. Okay, if you say so. Hold up. Okay.
But today's different, isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people.
Out in space.
I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
I'm ready for Walt
The way
Yang to
Cyrene
come in and
talks is so similar to Mem.
create a black hole on Amphoreus. Hold up.
I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Dan Heng and March 7th are doing.
True.
Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally. Because I really need answers.
We are the only ones here right now. Don Hung got up out of here too with Skrullum. I forgot about that.
Signal strength, 14.8%. Dialogue window, 16 minutes 22 seconds. Prerequisite, no external interferences.
Okay, who's this? Skrullum. I was about to
We
say.
are very glad to learn that you're safe.
He sounded a little different. I don't know. It's such a relief to see you two. How are things outside this world? Herda? You here too? Hey, you know she here too, but yeah. I'll be surprised as well.
Not only am I here, but I also happen to have saved you 4 times already.
Can you do it again?
Without you even being aware of it, of course.
Please do it again. Can you say
But now's
fine
not
on
the
two
time to
though?
celebrate. When 2 geniuses show up at once, you know you're in deep trouble.
I've been known I'm in deep trouble. Do you know what I've gone through?
Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Which is crazy.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphoreus, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation.
Insanity. can't other,
Hiding in this segment,
you know,
unknown to
emanators do
other
the same
life
thing
forms,
then?
It has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition. For some reason, the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it has now restarted.
Oh, because because of us.
Prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate its plan to destroy the entire path of
Got
erudition.
14 hours to stop all this from going on. How will it destroy the erudition? I mean, we kind of know that, but let's go through it all.
The possibilities are endless. Breaking down interstellar communications, destroying the synesthesia beacons,
Oh.
returning cosmic civilizations to the Dark Ages, or even starting the third anti-organic war.
Oh, we don't want that.
Any of it would be able to bring the cosmos to its knees.
Oh, wow, okay.
Simply put, it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction. And since Nanook glanced at this place, it means they are being dead serious.
That's so crazy. Imagine the fact that, like, you out here on some wild stuff. Like, you out here just constantly performing calculations and doing these experiments and whatnot. And, like, you're on this one path where you got somebody that everybody looks up to or everybody, like, you know, reveres as the one true one, you know, in your path. And because of what you're doing, now they're watching you. They're like, hey, hold up. What you got cooking over here? Wait a minute. Let me see if you actually pull this off real quick. Cause if you do, I'm gonna have to use you. Hold up. You looking real sweet and nice right now. Hold up. You looking submissive and breedable. Hold up. Hasn't Iron Tomb been around for a long time though?
Based on info provided by the IPC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Zevra, or
Okay.
overlords ascended from human beings.
Oh.
Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence. It can be anywhere, as long as there is a receptacle for its calculation.
So it's not human. It's
The
all
version of
freaking
Iron Tomb
numbers.
hiding in
Code.
Amphoreus is its source code, and this scepter is its incubator.
Oh, okay. And Lygus is over here protecting it. Still crazy to think about. We gotta learn more about Lygus and his exact motives and whatnot. We have some theories and, you know, theory crafting going on, but we still ain't have nothing concrete, so we gotta figure out his plans. 14 system hours is no time at all, literally. You know the amount of stuff we're gonna go through here? Oh, we're gonna get to see all of the Chrysos heirs again though. Hold up.
Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And then it's over.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the observer named Lygus. Speculation. He's the Scepter System's administrator.
Oh yeah, we knew that one. We saw all the
He wants
logs.
Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears.
Yep, we unpredictable. He doesn't know
So
what to do with
listen
us.
closely, little one. The speed of time is different in Amphoreus compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time.
Say less. It's crazy. We're working together with Herda now.
The
This is
cycles
how
have already
serious it
been broken.
is, like they said.
You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Amphoreus will ever be able to run. And Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more.
Ooh. I kind of want to see it though. Hold up.
But now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction.
Yep. Finon.
Fine and Signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way.
He went
That means
straight for him.
World-Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis.
Yeah, as long as Finon's not here, because Finon seems like the embodiment of that rage that he needs in order to, you know, actually pull off this plan. The Iron Tomb dude, Emanator, whatever the frick we're gonna call it. Finon sacrificed himself to create an opportunity for us. He entrusted the duty of World Baron to me. Finon didn't die. He's still fighting. All of those, he entrusted it to me though, which is kind of fire.
That old Intellitron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Kefali's core flame.
Oh.
Don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
Rewrite the purpose of
There's
it.
one more preparation we
Oh.
must make. Lycus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment.
I feel like he's never needed to. But the fact that she said that he's trying to rewrite the purpose of Era Nova is a little worrying. Because wouldn't that mean that he can just kind of like make the purpose of Era Nova something to do with us now? And would that like still work out for him technically? So even if we took Kefali's core flame, so like is it like a race against time with him too? Or is it like something with Finon still regardless? I don't know. We'll find out, we'll find out.
The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol restricting even its administrator.
Oh.
In Amphoreus, this ultimate protocol goes by another name.
Well, please tell me.
The Law Titan. Talantum.
Oh, so the different Titans that we haven't seen yet. Okay.
They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphoreus.
Oh.
And it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
Yo, that's crazy. Wait a minute.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you?
Herda, chill.
Huh? Her path chart is...
Is there something wrong with me?
Something unique.
Never mind. Let's
Yeah.
get back to the topic at hand. Light calendar.
She's gonna say remembrance,
3960.
maybe.
Month of balance. We'll be locking onto this time period to find Law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor.
Okay, so we got 3 choices. I wonder if we're gonna be able to make the choice of what we do, though. Okay, so she said either meet the Titan himself, which we gotta figure that out. I assume it's gonna be probably Ceridra, because it seems like Ceridra, because they seem like the leader. I forgot what their title was exactly. Convince the demigod. Okay, or maybe the demigod. Maybe Ceridra is the demigod right now? I don't know. One of the two. And then the last choice is take the core flame by force. Now, I'm gonna try to avoid that. If we get a choice, which I hope they kind of give us a choice, that would make things a lot more, kind of interesting if people can make different choices here. But I'm gonna try to avoid taking it by force, if possible. But if worst comes to worst, we gotta do what we gotta do. What up?
We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lycus, or to call for more reinforcements into this fight. Once you've got Law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps.
So we get Law in our hands,
Make
and then we
sure
can
the
change
core
things for
flame
them.
doesn't fall into enemy team hands.
Understood. You kind of cutting out.
The firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as possible.
All right, what you got for me? Hold up. How's the Express crew doing?
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet.
Okay,
Don't
good.
worry. Himiko and the others are more concerned about your well-being than their own.
Makes sense. We are stuck in Amphoreus. Alright, is Don Hung safe?
Mr. Don Hung did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. No, the flow of time inside and outside Amphoreus is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of it.
Which is ridiculous.
Conclusion. He is on his way back to the Express.
Alright, nice. And then, where's March 7th at?
Miss March's situation is rather complicated. Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location. What we can be sure of is that she's still in Amphoreus.
Okay, got you. And we saw where she was at ourselves, but they don't
worry
know.
about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphoreus explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice.
Good to know.
Worry more about yourself instead.
Alright then, nothing else.
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches.
Of course
I
not.
just hope you bring good news the next time we meet, little one.
Alright, Herta. Sure thing.
No, not little one. Deliverer.
Okay, that was the equivalent of a motivational speech from Herta. You know what? I'll take it.
those two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities.
And faces. Well, screw him at least. He's a robot. What do you think about them? Can you understand their explanations? No, what do you think about them?
It feels weird. This all feels really familiar. Some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot.
Oh, that's weird.
Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together.
Oh, okay. You know what? That makes a little more sense then.
Never mind. Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have. Just treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay?
You are anything but ordinary. You are a key player here.
Like calendar 3960. I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Ceridra.
Yep, makes
That's
sense.
what's recorded in history and the period we'll be heading to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus.
Alright, so we gotta convince her
So,
then.
we've at least got a solid direction, right? Can you give me a little bit of time before we go? I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used to it.
Oh yeah, you don't just float around and just make things appear whenever you need. That would be convenient, wouldn't it? If only we could
A
do that.
relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Alright then, so she is doing her thing. I assume she's ready. Let me talk to her.
This is important, and that's also important. It's not gonna fit into my bag. Hold on, I'll be done in a sec.
Translation. She'll be done in a few hours. If y'all know, you know. For all my dudes out there, hold up. Don't forget to take it with you. It's your only means of communication with the outside world. The genius's message is still there, reminding you. Understood. Travel to Blank Light, calendar year 3960, the era of Talantin's fall. Gain control of the law. Then you can bypass the final protocol, modify the core flame of world bearing, and reverse Aranova. Delay Iron Tomb birth. Blah, 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 blah. The information on the chronocognitive anchor is now unrecognizable. However, you already know the mission entrusted by the genius. Go seek out the power of the law. Let's retrieve it.
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene? Or should I have one last look at Ides Elysiae?
Hey, if we got sub-objectives, then we're going to look at Ides Elysiae real quick. Wait for Cyrene and taking the sights of Ides Elysiae once more. I mean, it's literally the last time we're going to be here, most likely. We might come back at the very end of this entire journey, but I don't think we're coming back here again, like, anytime soon, though. So, yeah, all of this wonderful scenery, peaceful scenery, freaking children out here being children. Yeah, we ain't seeing no more of this. Let's get it. It's time.
This village is where Finan's life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures,
Too many.
his burden is now in my hands.
And hopefully we can save his mental.
He said I will take over the responsibilities of world-bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kefali? Or forging a completely new path?
Hey, we don't know. I just had the craziest thought in my head while she was talking about Finon. If y'all have watched Across the Spider-Verse, I think that's the newest one, right? For the Miles Morales series. If y'all remember that scene with the therapist, that scene crossed my mind, but instead picture it with Finon in the chair. And then my dude over here asking him, you know, completely pouring his heart out and everything like that. And it's the same scene, except my dude's over here like, and let me guess, all your friends died? Hold up, bro. Hold up. Believe in destiny's plans, prepare for the worst, analyze the situation rationally. Let's believe in destiny's plans.
Destiny must have brought me here for a purpose. This isn't a coincidence, but an eventuality created after 30 million quantitative changes.
Oh, I keep on doing this.
There's nothing to fear. I'm destined to play the most important role in this final battle. I've already beaten another Lord Ravager after all.
Fantilia. What's one more?
Thinking hard over there?
I guess this one's like
finished
super
packing.
powered though.
I decided to just bring these few things in the end.
Alright.
See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and
Is this as I've written?
the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time.
Oh,
Holding it calms me down for some reason.
that's what Finon
The
was
scent of
using
the
as the
black
Flame
tide is now
Reaver.
calm. Finan must still be fighting them in some way. This will be Amphoreus' final flame chase journey. But it won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning.
Alright.
Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
Oh, you know I'm ready to become a hero. I was born ready. I still don't know how I should act around you.
Just
I know how to
treat
act
me
around
like
you.
any other friend you have. We share a common goal and common enemies.
See?
And
Simple
we may
enough.
also share a common future. A future that has never emerged in any other cycles before. I believe in you, friend.
Alright.
If you still can't get used to it, just call me Mem like you did before. Just kidding.
Yeah, nah, we're gonna stick with Cyrene. I still don't get it. Why must it be me?
Are you worried that the burden is too heavy for you? Don't worry. Maybe the answer isn't as complicated as you think. You've seen how every person regarded as a hero in Amphoreus was nothing more than a flawed human. They were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero.
Yeah, that's true. So we're the same way.
But those aren't coincidences. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphoreus' fate once more after a stagnation of more than 30 million cycles. It's the inevitability of being a trailblazer.
Okay.
A person's
Tell me she's
personality
gonna
is their
join us after
destiny.
this somehow.
Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express.
Alright then. Let's go. We'll save everyone. Stand with me and let's become heroes. I like both of those.
Stand with me? That does sound very nice. Why don't we take everyone with us? I believe in you, friend. We'll never be alone, no matter what awaits us.
I can't wait for this ultimate Avengers Assemble moment that's gonna happen.
In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now. Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too.
Alright, we'll see. I mean, they're definitely gonna become shared memories
Let's
at some point.
trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
There we go. What you thinking?
It seems you two are prepared to head out.
Freaking Lygus, bro. Ain't nobody asked for you. Ain't nobody called your name. Ain't nobody mentioned you. Why the freak are you interfering? Shut up. Ain't nobody want to hear you.
You should indeed treasure the view before you.
Yep, I already know. It's the last time we're gonna see it.
You do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
Just do the whole villain now. I can't wait to beat your cheeks. Lygus? Still daring enough to approach me, huh?
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. Before I express my apologies, please grace my abode with your presence.
Right now? You sure you want that smoke? Hold up.
So I may demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
I hate the way you talk too. Can't wait till we get rid of you. Whoa, 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 whoa. What kind of sci-fi trip?
Is this place?
When the heck did we start freaking playing Tron, bro? Alright. Polmos 600, Premium Mobile, something. Titan Authority Strife. Okay, this gotta be Mighty. This one.
Farewell then.
Casterus.
Reunite in the new world.
Her last saying to us, I think, right? Elios 252, Premium Modem, Titan Authority, Sky, Path, whatever. That's Hyacinth. Whoa. Epikia 216, Premium Mobile, Titan Authority, Death. That's Casterus.
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
Yep, it was supposed to be Finon, but now it seems like it's gonna be us. This is gonna be a tribute right here, right? Yeah, Reason. Oh no, Reason. That's an Axa. The heck? Okay. What do we got here? Scopio Earth. Okay, we don't know Giorios.
The light of the Dawn device never fades. Kephal's protection has no end.
Okay. Yep. Cypher with her big lie. Right here we got Romance. It's a Galia, Kalos, Oryxis, whatever, Trickery, Cypher. Okay. Still don't know what this area
After
is.
I cross this river,
Whoops.
it will be a tragedy for mankind.
That was
But
Hycillans.
if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Oh. Aporia 432 Ocean. That's Hycillans. Okay. What do we got here? The mega computer. Hold up. As you reach out to touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your entire body. You feel something.
Executing command. Record.
Oh? Laia's got to be doing... He's switching things up right now. He's trying to switch up Aeronova because we're an outlier. Hold up.
Did that startle you?
Yes, because you keep glitching out my brain. And of course you appeared behind me.
This
Don't act
is
scared now. Beat him up.
intersection between Amphoreus and the real universe. The audience seat where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the Exomyth.
Exomyth. We heard about that before, I think, in those readings. In those logs.
What you see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends.
Okay, so this is the real
Doesn't
Amphoreus.
it look marvelous? Amphoreus is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe.
Uh-huh.
The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders.
He's just gonna keep talking, isn't he?
Erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the Creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
Alright, and what happened? Enough purple prose. Get to the point. That's what I'm saying. That's the exact opposite of what you asserted before. Alright, yeah, just get on with it.
Seems like you are not in the mood for an idle chat. That is fine. I simply wish for you to understand that I have no intention of being your enemy.
Doesn't matter. If you're trying to unleash Iron Tomb, you are my
I have
enemy.
devoted myself over the long years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle,
Okay, so you got
it's
more
a
time.
matter of time before his will crumbles to dust.
Sinon still going crazy in death.
Iron Tomb will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans, your resistance, or the schemes of the two geniuses. It is an irrefutable fact, just like the instance in Noose's calculations.
Alright, if that happens,
In
we're
other
gonna just beat him up then.
As long as you are willing to stop interfering and let the final Aeronova carry out its natural course, I'll guarantee the safety of all nameless and ensure you return unscathed.
Sir, that ain't part of the negotiations. We ain't letting that happen. Why should I trust you in the first place?
You've always had a choice, my lady. You can either accept my sincerity or face the consequences of defying it.
I'll face those consequences, and I'll smash them with my bat. Hold up. What will happen to the people of Amphoreus then? They just disappear?
They've always been the product of the experiment.
Yep.
So, naturally, they will perish when the experiment ends. That outcome was predetermined long ago, so I will not embellish such a regrettable conclusion.
If we could unlock Phinos into the real cosmos, that would be insane. My dude is on a ridiculous level. Scratching the Nook's face? Oh, that would be insane. I still have a friend stranded here.
Yes, I am aware of that esteemed lady's whereabouts.
Are you now?
Her real identity is quite astounding. If you decide to accept my proposal,
Not happening.
then I will do all I can to send her back to you.
Take your ugly purple body self out of here. When Iron Tomb descends, no one will escape unscathed.
You are indeed worried about your safety and that of your companions.
Sir, aren't you gonna be in trouble too?
Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you.
So you're gonna try using
But you
me
need
as
to
the
learn
host
how
this
to
time.
Use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat. And I happen to be one of them.
So he's gonna do it. Okay. You're gonna try taking it on then. Seed of Destruction? The Stellaron is a seed of ruin and will only bring misfortune. Who are you?
Someone who wanders the stars. Someone who seeks answers with abject despair.
I didn't ask for
That
Shakespeare
is
poetry.
all I am. This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence among the stars.
Now listen, that does sound kind of tempting and kind of good, but listen, I mean, as long if I retain my reason, you know, and I'm not gonna be absolutely just mind controlled or something, then maybe that's not a bad idea. I've never thought of becoming unparalleled. I will not allow destruction to tear through the cosmos. I cannot trust any promises you make. I will rule over the cosmos even without your help. Exactly.
Ruling over is not exactly the same as unparalleled. That being said...
What?
I now see the full scope of the determination in your words.
Oh, so you know there's no use in trying to convince me.
You may now continue your travels.
Alright then, what kind of tricks are you pulling? I'll defeat you right here, right now, so why did you drag me here? Both of those. I want to defeat him right here.
It seems you haven't realized something about this place.
What, you in control of it? I can't hurt you?
The Exolith is the Erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place, and vice versa.
Of course you freaking do this.
As
Because you're scared.
negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphoreus, where you will meet me once again.
He said it's time for scrapping.
This meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the Exomyth.
Okay, my buddy tweaking out here.
For its purpose, allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time we meet.
I'm assuming if you got a footnote for us being here now, that it's going to add into the equation of what he needs to happen for this Era Nova to
100
succeed.
years ago, the flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kephali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people. Until the heaven and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood. Dawncloud's spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared.
So we're going to learn her story now.
Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dying gods! Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts!
Okay, she over here giving a good speech.
A Chrysos heir she stood. Divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
Okay, that's a that's a commitment.
Bright,
that's a promise and a
outshining the
half.
fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the direction she pointed.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize the reins of fate.
But something clearly went
Drive
wrong
the
because she was
enemy
nowhere
from
to be
Kephali's
seen.
dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory. Win peace. Let history sing your deeds.
Okay.
The first to dance was a maiden
Hyacillans.
following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like a fish in the sea.
I mean, she is a fish.
The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing.
Okay, so they did actually see High Ceilings way back then. Okay.
Palace, to Dawn Cloud's heights. Announce to all the wicked and cowardly. Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide.
The rising tide versus the black tide? And we know who
History
comes out on top.
remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Seridra.
Imperator. I gotta learn what that means.
Friend, are you listening?
Sorry, I was dozing off. What happened?
Friend.
Let me take my nap.
Honestly, you were the one who insisted on reviewing history, yet here you are, dozing off. Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to...
Have to what?
Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to...
Hold on, what you about to do to me? Okay.
Awake at last. I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
Hold on. No. Go back to sleep real quick. I want to see what this wake-up magic is that she got for me. I was meditating. Where exactly are we? Memories or the prelude to dreams? Huh?
What are you murmuring? Still lost in the past?
Maybe.
We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates.
How many times have we been
went
here?
According to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall.
Alright.
And also the end of the first flame chase journey.
The law demigod awaits. The end? Are we late?
Perfect timing, actually. The first flame chase ended with the trial of law. We must find the demigod and gain her trust before the core flame is restored.
Okay, so the core flame hasn't been given yet.
It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Akama first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
Alright. Sound good to me.
Tyrant! You and your butchers are not welcome here. Get out!
Who the freak is he talking to? What's that noise? A dispute? Be careful, sounds like someone's in there.
Hold your tongue. Conspiring with criminals and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
Oh yeah, they don't like Crimnoans here.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble.
Trouble, you say?
Why don't
That
we
happens
find a
to be my
place
middle
hide
name.
and observe from the shadows?
Funny that she says that. That is absolutely not the Trailblazer style. We always get into trouble. But like, we're gonna be able to see all these locations before they were destroyed now, which is actually really cool. Is that supposed to be Oryx up there? Or like, cause this is where it was, right? Or no, this is a little bit different. But it looks like Oryx up there. I don't know. Let's just go inside. Oh, we also got this area right here. Can't go through it though. Alright, let's go. Observe the incident at the Sanctum of Prophecy.
At least Canoans keep their faith.
Dang, ain't no way you comparing me to them like that. Saying they better than me.
Wait, isn't that...
You recognize it? From before? Oh, they ready. Trebios? Trebi? High Ceilings? Yo!
Blooded defilers! Perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods!
Sir, get out of here. You are way too old for
Stars
this.
beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and see what your atrocious acts have done!
What?
Oh, is that Naya's
Did
too?
he just mention the stars beyond the sky?
He did.
How is that possible?
You impudent!
Dux for Goris.
Oh, okay.
We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
Wait.
No one but the great Talantin can deliver this world from misery.
No. Hold up. Okay. This is already seeming like it's gonna be like everything's gonna be different. She said, "We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky." Before, it was just the deliverer, and it was like it was gonna be Finon, and it was gonna be later on that we saw from Finon's memories. So, did Lygus change the storyline, or did Finon change the storyline? Because there's no reason they should know about the deliverer from beyond the sky, which is gonna be us. But that's actually good, because that means that we're gonna be able to get through this a little bit easier for that. Okay, wait. I do crazy
I
though.
ask you, if the
Jerada?
old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
Okay. Say your piece.
You.
Are you scared now? Because she showed up?
Talanton is long gone. Now I am the law.
Oh, okay. I hope you didn't hit the core flame yet, though.
Challenge me, or submit to my judgment.
Hold up. I'm not gonna lie. She looked absolutely fire right now. And I like her weapon that she got. It looked a little like a little stave or a little staff, though. With a little ice, jewel right here a little bit. Her design's actually really cool. Hold up. Oh, cutscene? Already? We just started 3.5.
Silence.
Chess pieces? Annihilated.
What gives you the right
Okay, that was high
to judge a
ceilings.
priest of law?
That's because
Oh, she looked terrifying.
I came. I saw.
And what?
I conquered.
Okay. Nah, first impressions are crazy with her.
Dux Gregoris, take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple among the crowds.
I love her little crown that she got on.
Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
And became a chess piece.
Yes, Imperator.
Now, these two accidental guests.
What's up?
Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
As you command.
What does that mean? What's going on? Wait, we're not your enemies? Typical start. Should have expected it. I mean, yeah, they don't know who we are. What the? Is that Kindness?
Is this?
What the freak? Kindness?
Correct, but not the kindness you know.
Wait, you know about...
This
wait.
is the leader of the Cleaners in this era. Since
Okay.
the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs.
Yes?
Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows, hindering the Flame Chase journey.
What?
Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second Flame Chase journey.
My mind is... I'm confused. What?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy, I present to you this corpse as a gift.
Thank you. I love it. Just how I like it. You know us? You know about the second Flame Chase journey? Quite a generous gift. I like that. No, hold up. I'm actually really confused right now. You know about the second Flame Chase journey?
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens. She's probably trying to scare us.
Maybe.
For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Flamebearer who ends wars, Tyrant of Dawncloud,
Okay.
Empress of the Holy City,
Cool.
and Imperator of the Flame Chase.
I know that
But
one.
in light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name,
Which is?
Saridra. On behalf of my people and this land, greetings, Deliverer.
I thought she was gonna give some sort of code name or
If I
something.
may, how do you know her identity?
Yeah.
As the little hostage prophesized, The deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky.
Okay, so things are really different here. What the heck? So we don't know what the story's gonna be
Gray
anymore.
hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would
mace?
arrive in
A bat.
Yanisopolis on this day.
Get it right.
There's no mistake.
Okay, so wow. So I don't know if it was Finon or if it was Lygus, but whoever it was, they changed it. So this is gonna be a brand new story. Whoa. The prophecy mentions beyond the sky, tribute foresaw our arrival. This completely diverges from history, yeah.
Your orders, Imperator.
We return triumphant. Send an urgent message to all delegates. The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early.
Okay.
As for you two, Akuma knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
Sounds good to me.
Doubtless you have many questions, but save them for later. Please follow us.
Alright. We got a
This
meeting
is
going on?
Not what I expected at all.
No, not me either.
The demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us, and she knows of things beyond the sky, even eons. How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphoreus cycles? Who altered history?
There's only two people I can think of. Lygus, March 7th and Don Hung. I don't see them being able to. However, I'm gonna keep the speculations, but obviously we got March 7th getting a new path, and she's probably gonna be an emanator. If that's the case, maybe she's able to manipulate things wherever she's at. I don't know. So I guess she is another possibility I didn't think about for a second. And then maybe we messed up the timeline. I mean, I don't think it's that. I think someone actually changed things, but for jokes, let's say that one.
Unlikely. I think it's probably a third party interfering.
Yes, that's the obvious answer.
The currents of time have become twisted. Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage now.
That is true, because we don't know what her actual plans are going to be
We might
going
as well
forward.
dance their dance. Let's go with them to the Holy City.
This is interesting.
We've received the Imperator's favor
Hold
because
up.
of your unique background. As a result, the people of Akuma will certainly respect you more.
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
put that to good use and add a bit of your experience and charm.
My charm of being the ultimate
Should be
galactic
easier than
baseballer.
last time, right? If we figure out what happened in this cycle, we'll be able to turn things back in our favor.
Alright. I mean, does that mean we're going to have to learn the future of this cycle? How do we even do that? I mean, maybe we've got Oryx and we can go, mess with time again, but we'll see. And old Flame Chase companions await in the Holy City. That's true, because all of them are back. So my only question is, will Finon be back? Cyrene's back right now. So will Finon be back? And maybe it'll be the original Finon, so that he won't actually be, crazy and whatnot. But then again, I don't know, because he did die using the destruction, so I don't know if he's, permanently dead. We'll see. We'll see. Can't do without your charm either. Trailblaze, the sequel. We always find a way.
Calm and confident. That's the you I'm familiar with.
Guests, please.
My bad. Sorry. Let's go. Let's go. She over here
The
I'm
journey
waiting.
to
Y'all
save
over here
the
chatting.
world starts with a single step. Let's set off, my friend.
Dang. So everything's different now. Hold up. Does anybody remember me? No one will.
Hail to the Golden Heroes! Hail to the Deliverer!
Alright, thank y'all.
Told you, you're the headline act. All this spectacle is for you.
Okay.
Guards, your service to the Holy City is appreciated. How have things been?
Castrum Kremnos once again struck the border.
Oh
Dux
my gosh,
Brumalis led our
mighty.
troops to repel the enemy.
Well, it's not mighty yet.
The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market. But the garrison already arrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
Oh, hold up. I just thought about it too, because like they're having all these issues right now, right? But when Aglaya was in charge, whenever she took control of things, her golden threads were able to analyze and, you know, keep eyes on tabs on absolutely everything and everybody in that area. So that's why they were so peaceful. Yo, but they can't do that right now, even with the power that they have.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured Earth, it still didn't silence these fools.
Terravox, the demigod of Earth, okay.
Guests from beyond the sky, worry not about these trivial matters. Dux Gladiorum will take you somewhere to settle down for now.
Why is your name Dux Gladiorum? That's my biggest question right now.
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hycelens.
Oh.
And I am the Dux Gladiorum who swears fealty to the Imperator.
Okay, this is the title
as well
then.
as the Knights Commander of the Achaemen Alliance. Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to discuss the Flame Chase journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain.
Okay.
Under the Imperator's command...
What is that future, though?
Amphoreus shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
Okay.
With all due respect,
hold on.
What exactly do you know about us and what's beyond the sky?
And who? Yeah. See, this could be anybody. I don't think it's March 7th who changed this at this point because of how this all changed. And it could be either Phynon or Lygus, or even a different fourth party person that we don't even know about, or we're not even thinking about. But yeah, because I could see Lygus doing this to mess with us and kind of like, you know, have and play into his hands, and I could see Phynon doing this just to, like, you know, help us out genuinely. So I have no idea.
As a humble subject, I cannot freely express my own views to you. Please forgive me.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Yeah, we're not getting answers for a minute.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me and rest now before the meeting later.
Alright.
Akhama, under the Imperator's rule, is no longer in the shadow of war.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence. The Imperator put much thought into its design, in order for it to serve as a sanctuary from the burdens of battle.
Alright, that's cool.
Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes. When the Imperator arrives, I shall come to summon you.
Sounds good to me. So we get to go in and just explore around, I guess.
Hycelens. No wonder she's the Knights Commander.
What? Her lips are sealed tighter than armor? She's reassuringly discreet.
I'm sure that's what Ceredra thinks, but it's inconvenient for us.
I know, we gotta figure stuff out quickly. 14
Alright.
system hours.
We finally have some freedom to ourselves. Since there's still some time before the Alliance meeting, let's explore a bit. Look over there!
What you see? Oh! Yo! They're alive! They're alive! Oh, it feels like it's been forever. It's Aglaya and Treeby. Not the ladies I'm familiar with.
But the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
Dang. Yeah, they're not gonna know us. It's like a first time meeting them again. So speak with Aglaya and Treeby, optional chat with other Chrysos Air subjects. So we got Libanus and Seneca. Wait, it says other Chrysos Air subjects. What? So like they just have golden blood?
Dux Brumalis, our great Imperator, found the mastermind and executed him in public. Seeing that scoundrel burn to nothing should deter these miscreants from being so brazen again.
I mean, that is one way to do it.
So the great Imperator isn't afraid of getting her hands dirty? What a ridiculous display.
Is this supposed to be another kindness?
What do you know? No matter what sins the people commit, they are still the Imperator's people, and it's only right that they be judged by the Imperator's own hand.
Why not? Public beheadings. I don't agree with that. Hold up.
Our distinguished trespassing guests.
Yeah, you mad? Are we trespassers or guests? I know.
Seneca, the Dux Brumalis. Greetings.
Hello.
This Dux Brumalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much, but she holds a high rank. And Dux Vergoris' speech seems self-contradictory.
I know.
Let me see what I can get out of them.
Probably not much still.
I'm Cyrene of Ida Silicii. This is the Deliverer Beyond the Sky. We're new here and wanted to ask you, does this city host any other visitors from beyond the sky? We're looking for our dear companions.
Drop the charade. But yes, there is someone in this city who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky.
Okay then. Yeah, who might that be?
Silence.
Oh,
The Imperator
of
ordered
course.
us to keep that lord's whereabouts a secret.
That Lord's whereabouts. Okay.
Enough, you pathetic lapdog.
Ooh, tell
Do
him.
you need to beg for permission from that cursed Imperator even just to bark?
Ooh, let him know.
You...
Hey, girl, let's go. You and
Someone
us.
who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky and is referred to as that Lord. Could it be?
Listen, I don't actually know.
Looks like things are getting heated. Let's get out of here.
They about to fight? Ain't no way. I kind of want to see though. Hold on, listen.
insolent brat. I'll shatter that ice of yours.
Will you?
Groveling fool. I'll freeze that brain of yours.
My money's on Seneca. Hold up. Alright, chat with the other Crisis Air subjects. We got people over here too now. Let's go see what they're about. We got, Apollonius and Virginia? The heck? These
How
names.
are we supposed to talk to the heroes of deliverance? What if they're really intimidating?
Hey, I'm right here. Am I intimidating?
Virginia, don't be so nervous. Once they hear your poetry, heroes, you're already here.
Hold up. His name is Apollo, like night and day type of Apollo type of thing. Are you supposed to be like the sky person? Demigod or something?
Greetings.
I don't know.
I am
I'm just making things up.
Amphoreus, the Dux Helcolithus, one of the 5 sages of the Grove of Epiphany.
Oh.
Advisor to the Flame Chase army.
Or the person for reason, maybe.
This is Virginia of Castrum Kremnos, the Dux Carlinum and Imperial Scribe of the Great Imperator.
Okay.
Hello. I'm Virginia. I compose. I
West
compose
Virginia.
poetry.
You compose poetry,
I'm
okay.
Cyrene from Ida Silicii. This is the Deliverer. Nice to meet you both.
They're not as frightening as the rumors claimed.
This is our first time in the Imperator's realm. Akima is even more magnificent than we imagined. If you all weren't here to look after us, we'd be completely lost and confused.
No, he wouldn't. But keep talking.
The Akima you imagined is long gone. Under the Imperator, this city has been reborn as the capital of the world.
Alright, good to know.
Bask in her free-spirited winds. For anyone who fulfills their duties to the Imperator, these winds shall forever remain at their service.
Okay, thank you.
But what if...
Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal. But if you're curious, why not head to the lake and take a look?
Alright, thank you.
Those elders who lie at the bottom of the lake are the best example of what happens when you disobey the Imperator.
Interesting. There's gonna be kindness
the
down
elders
there,
of this cycle
body
were
folded.
all- Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't an isolated case.
There's multiple of them, okay. Alright, well, let's continue on for now then. But I'm thinking they got like a bunch of different kindnesses just freaking sprawled up in the lake like that. Okay, Treeby and Aglaya.
Aggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. The Titan's prophecy haunts you. if you want, you can talk to us, just like when you were young.
I want to see a young
matter what,
Aglaya.
We'll always remain by your side.
I know. I also understand that fate cannot be changed. It is not the future that I worry about. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees.
Okay, that's
the
nice.
Chrysos War is born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency.
Look at this, Aglaya with humanity.
If Amphoreus one day abandons this, then all of us, commoners, Chrysos heirs, titans, become no better than beasts.
Okay, I like the way she's spitting here.
Oh, we have guests. Welcome. I am Aglaya, the Gold Weaver. These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer.
Ma'am, I'm good.
I must prepare some proper attire for you.
I'm good. It's been a while, Aglaya. Hello, nice to meet you for the first time.
First time? That's not what I gather from your eyes.
Oh, you okay? My bad. I forgot you could read me.
Does your Aglaya differ so much from me?
A little bit.
Greetings, Deliverer from beyond the sky. We are Trivi of Yanisopolis. It's very nice to meet you.
This is so sad.
Introductions are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey even more clearly than we have.
Witness the future of the Flame Chase journey? The prophecy also told you about that?
Everything's different, yeah.
Indeed. Orynyx reshaped Amphoreus through the prophecy. Although, regarding the Deliverer, there were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival. So, please, don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more.
Orynyx's prophecy, yeah, that's what I was saying. Wasn't it Kefali? Nah, yeah, hold up.
It was Orynyx who told mankind that the Deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphoreus.
Okay, that's interesting.
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely different from the Aranova.
Oh.
Though we still must challenge the gods. In the Time Titan's prophecy, this path leads not to a new world, but to the true starry skies.
This is
insane,
also what
the great Imperator has been striving for all her life. Your arrival further confirms everything.
I'm not liking where this is going, though.
This can't be real.
No, it is real.
Even you find this surprising? Fate really is unpredictable.
Yeah, no, this is dangerous.
The upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
This is dangerous because we don't have all of the cards in our favor now. We don't know everything that's going on. Everyone else was given these prophecies about us. So if by chance it is Lygus that is doing this, then we don't know what path we have to take this time in order to actually get our outcome.
The one from beyond the sky has arrived, and destiny continues to be fulfilled. The trial of romance is also close at hand.
Please, don't worry. We'll sing you a lullaby. Little Aggie, be a good girl and open your heart.
This relationship is funny.
I outgrew nursery rhymes long ago, teacher.
Okay. Tribi really is over here trying to like keep Aglaya level-headed the entire time. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go. Hi, Silens.
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest well?
No way you call me little fish from beyond the sky.
And the delegates are about to arrive. If you are
Big
ready,
fish.
Please follow me to the meeting.
Oh dang, got a lot. About your role.
I'm the Knight Commander of Akama, General of the Flame Chase Army, and the Imperator's servant.
Okay.
But beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated titles, I am just a swordfish at the Imperator's side.
Alright, so regardless, you loyal to her, no matter what. About the Imperator.
As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Akama, the one who ended the Chrysos War and the leader of the Chrysos heirs.
Alright.
As merely a humble subject, I cannot say more beyond this.
Gotta ask her herself then. And about the Chrysos heirs here.
The Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame Chase army.
All these Dux people, pretty much, all the Dux titles.
Yeah. Apollonius, and Dux Carminin, Virginia, serve as the army's advisor and historian, respectfully.
Okay.
One offers advice and counsel to the Imperator, while the other writes verses of her supreme glory. Dux Frigorus Labienus
they still
and
fighting.
Dux Brumalis Seneca are both formidable warriors.
Put the swords
clearing
down.
The way for the flame chase with steel and storm. Dux Fatorum, the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy. Only the one named Trebi remains in the city.
Oh.
The Imperator once took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the world. But they are now Akama's most vital prophets.
It's just Trebi, though?
Dux Goldweaver. Aglaya. Well, she dislikes it when people talk about her behind her back.
Oh, okay.
You should get to know her in person.
I can do that, yeah. Alright, I guess we just go ahead and hit up.
Then come. The Imperator reserved seats for you.
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little iffy.
Since Saridra is presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to learn about the law's inclinations in the current era. Let's keep our ears open, okay?
Yeah, I have a feeling that we might have to go against Saridra. I don't know. This is just like the
Good
debate
sir from Paphos.
we had
What
with
do
the
you think the
Naxa.
Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Alright, buddy, chill.
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk? How much are we worth in her eyes?
Oh, okay, you know what?
Things feel pretty tense here.
This feels similar to when Aglaya was in control without her
The
emotions.
Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
Yes. Similar acts have occurred, and not just once. However, whether history will repeat itself, you'll soon see.
Alright.
Those are the 2 spots reserved for you. Please take your seats.
Thank you. Got a whole section for me.
That's what they were talking about before.
What is
we stopped? So it turns out.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
All rise. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
Dang.
What?
Straight up.
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city.
They took out the informant? Ain't no way.
Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death.
That same weapon.
Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
I know nothing of this.
Yeah, you look real innocent, buddy.
The evidence is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath. However, let us set this trial aside for the time being. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately, I uncovered this plot.
Okay.
Now, to protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready.
And we about to body.
They will
I don't know if I
escort
should say we
each of
yet.
you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection the Alliance can offer.
Okay.
Then, the Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
You're going for Fagusa already?
This is clearly a trap.
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies? Enough. Just calm down.
They're not in agreement.
Things are starting to get pretty intense.
Hey, let's let it play out.
Comrades,
I'm not getting
you've all
involved
seen
yet.
her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akuma, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
The ancient laws.
Yep.
Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Akuma, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade.
Going against your own
The
teachings. Hold
decaying
up.
old laws fell with Talanton and are no longer deserving of respect.
Dang.
But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves defenders of the law, then be silent and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Saritra is a little unhinged. I kinda like it though. Yep, they ain't got nothing to say.
That really is the core flame of law in her hand.
Please don't take that though. Please don't use
Since
it.
there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed.
I guess we're fighting Fagusa. I mean, we didn't see her last time, so
The
I guess
flame
it's gonna
chase
be cool to
army's
see her for the
hunt
first
the
time.
Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored guest to join our alliance.
I didn't say this, but okay.
The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With her aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. In all honesty, if I was in this position, I would be upset. I'd be like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know where y'all are at right now. But then again, maybe they assume because we saw the future that we're here to help already. I don't know. I still don't like that though. Y'all ain't giving me any information though, so you gotta know that I don't know everything or something like that. And she's gonna immediately introduce us as an ally ready to take down Fagusa? When did I agree to this?
And return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city!
I don't know about this.
Absurd. Simply absurd.
Let it play
A
out though.
deliverer
We don't
from
say
beyond
anything.
the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow your power.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, she's probably
Leon
using that to grow
has
power right
already
now, but
sacrificed
it's still true.
countless soldiers. And now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant?
She is kind of like a tyrant, but she's doing the best she can.
Are there any other objections?
I don't think she's doing a bad job. Not too bad of a job.
Then
Yeah.
I bid you all farewell. Meeting adjourned.
Yep, ain't nobody talking back.
Deliverer, please wait.
Yeah, what you
I
got?
still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
Yes, original a little dangerous. Hopefully things work out between us, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if we gotta kind of go against her a little bit, because she's seeming a little unhinged, maybe a little too unhinged, but let's find out.
apologize for that farce of a meeting. It must be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great Imperator. Tiring? You're mistaken.
What, you enjoy it?
Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates. Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
We're trying to avoid sacrifice this time, though.
Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice? After I glimpsed the secrets of this world, no, the secrets beyond the sky, the divine authority of Amphoreus no longer held any significance.
That is true, though. All the Titans here don't have any real power in the
cosmos.
Is it true that
beyond Amphoreus' sky, there are magnificent deities called eons?
Eons exist, that's a fact. Their powers are 1,000 times greater than the Titans. Where did you hear this from? The prophecy, obviously. You know what? Let's give her a little bit of information. Their powers are thousands of times greater than your Titans.
Ah, that certainly captivates my interest. Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people? In the future you envision,
do we really know?
Where will our flame chase journey lead?
Amphoreus breaking through the sky and being in the cosmos or something like that? Protect the core flames and the law. Only then can Amphoreus break free from the destruction.
Oh? What you require now is the power of law?
It is.
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, she is your deliverer from beyond the sky, and she also has reliable allies. If they can intervene in Amphoreus' laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate and reverse its destined end.
Because we gotta be able to get them here first.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage to say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
I mean, I've been through this plenty of times.
In the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. But now we can see beyond this dying world.
Alright.
Our journey should no longer be confined below this stubborn sky. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis,
that was why.
my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized.
Okay, so we do gotta get Fagusa then.
Now that
Good
things
reasoning.
have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede. So, you agreed to cooperate with us?
Is she gonna say yes?
Cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone.
That's what I'm saying. Hold up.
Though I will permit you to join me as subjects.
Subjects?
And together, we will forge the most perfect law.
Nah, she's on some BS right now.
This is...
I don't trust her.
The Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akuma carries one.
Alright. Thank you.
This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it. Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan, you should rest in Akuma for a time.
Sounds good to me. Be wary of someone named Lygus, Imperator. Thank you for your trust, Imperator.
So-called trust and loyalty are but empty words to me.
I know. I know your personality already.
From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects.
Of your subjects. Because I'm one of your subjects.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars, Great Imperator. Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor. Go now. Take a bath first. You two... reek of seawater.
That's crazy. I don't know about Ceridra just yet. Don't be wrong, she's a dope character. But in my position right now, I don't know about her.
Come forth, Theoros.
Lygus?
Yes.
This is why I didn't mention him.
Great Imperator. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
He's trying to play us through her.
Those two arrived just as Orynyx described. And just as you said, they showed a thirst for law.
We're gonna have to fight Ceridra.
At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct decision.
Why do y'all think you have so much control?
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast. Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law? Me? Or that deliverer?
Yo.
Remind me again, Antikythera. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
I shall tell you.
Probably about to lie to her.
You are entitled to know that the deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being.
I'm not wicked at all.
From the very start, her stance has been completely at odds with Amphoreus.
In what way? This dude lying, bro.
The road they have chosen will bury Amphoreus' grand aspirations.
Oh yeah, sure.
This world which follows the path of destruction will inevitably stray far from the glory it was meant to enjoy.
That's the story that he's painting right now?
But on the path I have revealed to you, the people of Amphoreus will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky.
There's no way you are this
will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb, bringing waves of war and conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
You know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea or a bad deal. You know what? Sign me up. Why not? You know, Lygus makes a pretty convincing argument. I'm not gonna lie. I freaking hate you. She might try to play him as well, but at the end of the day, Lygus is Lygus, bro. Lygus is literally the one who has the most power and control right now, so he is in the driver's seat. Whether Ceridra thinks that she can play him or not, I got all my money on Lygus getting through this challenge between them two of them.
So, what's the price?
Good question, though. She's not dumb.
The price is insignificant.
Oh, no.
All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction.
She's not going to trust him for that. That was a bad
As a Chrysos
way to go about
heir
that.
Of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules,
Okay.
Amphoreus will embark on a journey across the stars.
That was not a concrete answer. I don't know what I was expecting, though. We weren't going to get a concrete answer.
The Imperator is quite forceful. She didn't give us any chance to ask questions.
And she didn't answer Lygus' question directly.
She's clearly hiding something. What do you think?
I think she has her own plans, and she's gonna try doing her own thing that goes against both us and Lygus. I don't think she's on either of our sides. At least she allows us to move around freely, that's true. Her bossy way of doing things is hard to stomach. We should consult with the geniuses about the current situation. We definitely should. Help, please. I'm confused.
Looks like we're on the same wavelength.
Can we use the anchor again?
The atmosphere in Akama, it's so unfamiliar. And it's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city.
Yeah, everybody knows about it. Or at least
We
has
should
heard of it.
also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then...
What? Someone here?
Then we should go enjoy the renowned bathing culture of the holy city and relax. It's the thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey.
One of two things just happened. Someone's either near us and she doesn't want to give away our plans, or she thought that maybe Aglaya is listening in with the threads. But I don't know if Aglaya has her threads and her power like that to, like, you know, listen in on conversations without the power of romance. I don't know if she even has that right now or not. What are you talking about? Is this really the best time for a bath? Stay silent.
Work and rest are both important. You see, everyone agrees, right?
Oh, we getting watched. Everybody watching that suspicious guards.
So someone's watching.
Can't let our guard down for a second.
Yep.
Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madame Herta and Screwlum on our progress.
Uh-huh, because I don't trust nobody here right now.
We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
Sound good. Yeah. Everybody's out to get us right now is how it feels. But we're back in Akima at a time where, you know, everything was pretty much good. Besides war going on with Cash and Kremnos, everything's going good here right now. So it's kind of cool to see that. But, yeah, we gotta be on our toes right now.
Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
Mm-hmm. Keep up that facade, hold up.
Did you hear? At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed out in anger.
As expected, the Imperator is always hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a ruckus?
Silence! That's treason!
Dang, just talking about stuff? I mean, that's how it goes with the
Imperator. You'd have
a
sunk
freaking
into the lake
dictator.
with those corrupt elders already, and you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
Can't even speak bad, bro. Freedom of speech, where's that at?
Oh no, it's the Imperator's loyal dog.
Let's go. We can't talk in front of this guy.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
How disappointing. Oh, honored guests, we meet again. Looks like I'm not the only one who came to the baths to unwind after the meeting. For the upcoming campaign, please make sure to rest well. I am Dux Dragoris, a trusted officer of the Great Imperator, willing to fight alongside the Deliverer in the coming battles.
Alright, sounds good.
Ugh. Another war? Ever since the Imperator took control of Akama, we haven't had a day of peace.
Idle chatter.
The atmosphere is a bit tense, with rumors flying around the city. You must be troubled.
My apologies. After every Alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city who get restless. I prefer to ignore them. Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh.
Hey, I mean, get enough of them pests together and they're gonna cause issues.
Besides, the Theoros has already promised the Imperator her fate.
Oh.
And these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness.
He let it slip. He let it slip.
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
Good question. So he doesn't know that we already know.
The Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
Oh, that's who they meant by his lordship.
So it's his lordship.
He's like, I messed
Stop
up.
trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
My bad.
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong Dux Fragorus really can't hide anything.
Aw, he could have played it off.
Theoros. What an ominous name. Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to another place for now.
Fragorus again?
We don't know how much Ceridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
Yes, yeah, I kind of got that from the immediate get-go. That like, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with Ceridra and Hysolins most likely, Lycurgus, and possibly Iron Tomb if it's not gonna be either of them. So we got a lot of issues to deal with here.
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
My dude is so stressed right now.
We don't know how much Ceridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario,
we kill her.
We may have to face more than one enemy.
Oh, my bad. Close enough. New day, y'all. I'm hopping back on the next day. Let's continue. Seneca. Energy is refreshed.
Meeting. More like a cage where creatures with golden blood clawed each other.
That was the worst roast I've ever heard in my life.
Flamebearer.
You should be impeached for that.
Clearly, a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
You're absolutely right. While the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others, let's let out our grievances.
Okay, and how are we gonna do that?
You. I know you. You're that tyrant's lackey.
Sir, hey, calm down. Calm down.
Shut me up for that little imp?
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator.
Sure she doesn't.
And she certainly doesn't either.
Actually, no, Seneca doesn't like her, so you know what? No, she's right. She's telling the truth.
Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Such rare guests.
Hey, Seneca, now that we got you alone,
are you here to
how about we
relax
talk?
in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
All right. Got any information for me, though?
What? Children of the Prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
No filter, huh? You should be glad you don't have a seat at the Alliance meetings.
Yeah, my dude mad.
By the way, if you
Go
still want to
home, Four
bathe,
Eyes.
hurry up. Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
Listen, I don't know if I can trust her, though.
Seems like there's more to Dux Bermalis' words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky?
Yes. Yes, she would.
This is the complete opposite from what we know of Akama.
Well, have you seen? We haven't known Ceridra before. We knew it when Aglaya was in charge, and she was, a little more humane than Ceridra. It seemed like Ceridra seemed cool as heck, but I don't know. She seemed like the type of person to make people lick her feet in order to survive.
Huh? These two are.
So many guests today.
Freaking Leo.
Let's see who's here now.
Forgot about you.
Two distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever and adorable warrior. The other, also quite heroic.
Why did that feel like a diss at me? Hold up.
Heroes. I didn't expect to meet you again so soon. How fortunate.
I didn't expect to see your beard again so soon.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Dux Helcalithist and Dux Carminum.
I don't know how you remember those names.
Inseparable, aren't you?
And how to say them.
This is...
She wants to find someone to help with research for her new work.
I just realized she got pointy ears. Is she supposed to be how Castus was back then? Like, the death person, maybe? I don't know.
See and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. I'm the perfect partner for research.
I don't know about that one.
Enough small talk. Here's the latest news from Akima, as you requested.
Thank you. What we got? What we got?
The children of the prophecy arrived in the holy city, and the Imperator unilaterally stripped away military power.
Yep.
The Alliance meeting ended in discord, and there
Discord?
may be bloody upheaval.
No, I use TeamSpeak.
As expected.
It's just...
I get the feeling you might have embellished a bit to keep people's attention.
Putting up a facade.
I swear on my stone maid, I would never do such a thing.
Sure thing, Leo. We all believe you.
Quell this terrifying news. Perhaps a more explosive topic would help.
All right, what you got?
Never mind.
Nope,
While
never mind.
the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains that the great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power in an almost threatening way. It's undeniable.
Very forceful.
Heroes.
Not even almost threatening.
I know
It
the
was threatening.
Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon you will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield.
Okay, is that supposed to reassure
I
me?
can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn, you two, as bright as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hysealand's?
Probably.
I sense some unease in Dux Helcolith's words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hysealand's share a much deeper bond than the others do.
Yeah, it's like they're connected at the joint, bro. Like, they got, like, inseparable bonds.
There are eyes and ears everywhere. Is there any place where we can have some privacy?
Yeah, that's a good question. We gotta set up this anchor real quick.
To understand the Imperator's secrets, we have to get past Miss Hysealand's.
That's very true. So yeah, because Hysealand is like basically the bodyguard for her. And the information guard for her. What we got in here?
This place was your original bath chamber. Perfect for avoiding prying eyes.
I hope.
I wonder if anyone is using it now.
Walk in on them naked. Hold up. One of those typical scenes in anime. Oh, we just walking in?
Wait, don't go in yet.
It sounds like someone. It smells like someone using the bath, maybe, or something. I was joking. I was joking.
Oh, the little gray fry and pink sea hair.
I was joking. Hysealand's is really in here naked, taking a bath. I didn't think we was actually gonna get a scene like that. Ain't no way I guessed that perfectly. But hold up, can I hop in the bath with you? Wait. Can I sell that bath water? Hold up. I can get a lot of money for that.
You barged in.
Did you call me Gray Fry?
Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
She even asking me? Wait a minute. What are you doing here? I didn't see anything. Why? No, I saw everything. Hold up. What are you doing here?
Can't tell the difference between past and future waters? This has always been my home.
Okay. I mean, I assume so. I mean, I didn't get any other option to say anything.
Need to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
But she offered me to join in.
It's no big deal.
Was she being serious?
There's no need to panic. This is the natural state for me.
Oh, yeah.
People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints.
But she's from the waters, okay?
Forget it. If Dux Goldweaver heard that, she'd scold me again.
Yeah, Aglaya.
All right. Please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment. Let me first wash off the blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to you two.
All right. She said a seamstress. So we got Aglaya over here, you know, ridiculing her for not wearing clothes. So we got the seamstress and a fish. Who would have thought? The hunt and blood. The hunt for who?
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated. Quick, someone come quick.
Well, we now know who the blood is from. And the hunt for.
Crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away by the current.
So is the water around you doing this because of you? It's kind of cool, actually. It was you, wasn't it? I'll inform the guards. You're a vicious fish.
Viciousness is a form of praise to the blade.
So are you nothing but a blade?
I see. No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered.
Rust and blood and
Why?
water
Is it
and
because
fish.
the Ladonians refused to contribute troops to the flame chase journey? Or just because they offended the Imperator?
You might be a little extreme, but they also might be plotting against
Because
them.
the new era of the flame chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood.
Stagnant
For the
blood?
ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting could wake them up.
So my dude
Right
didn't
now,
want to
the
agree with
rebel
you, so you
forces
killed
on
him.
the frontier are rising, and Layden has been secretly supporting them.
Okay, there we go.
They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish military power.
Okay, see, I
They're
understand that one.
for the rebellion.
If they're igniting rebellion and rebellious behavior in the masses, then I can see as a ruler that you gotta quell that and get rid of that. But if she was killing them just because like they didn't like what I said, kill them. That was a little bit much, but no, she ain't doing that. Okay, fair enough. I reserve judgment on this. It seems a little bit too extreme for me to accept. No, I can accept that one. Doesn't mean that I trust them yet, though, or I believe they're on our side. But fair enough.
Thinking is a right given to citizens by the Imperator. I won't interfere with your thoughts.
Okay, good. I like that.
As long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times, you and I will both be free.
So don't ignite rebellion. Got you.
But, Miss Hycelens, I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
Oh, okay.
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom.
Have you? When you were in the ocean?
Long, long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small, and when the great fish perished, their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean.
That sounds like an interesting
This is
circle
the
of
tide
life.
that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
I don't know if Simba or
Are you
Mufasa would
suggesting
agree. I don't know.
that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity, it must first be bound by the law.
All right.
There's no need for me to say more, little sea hare. We're of one mind.
All right.
Whether
then.
the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see.
That's fair. I'm willing to
But
ride
for
it out a
now,
little bit.
Let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come, following the scent of blood.
Someone who's angry at you, probably. Let's see. Oh.
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
That's the first thing she says. What's good, Aglaya?
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hycelens, you truly are impossible to predict.
That actually is crazy.
Yet
She got
you,
dressed immediately.
A golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly have the time to visit me?
Uh-oh.
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish.
Okay, they do not like each other in the
I'm
slightest.
only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Got a banquet
Fine.
coming up.
But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea.
Two different worlds.
Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
That's a crazy line of thinking.
I won't.
Oh. She said, wear the dirty rags that you got. And do you guys know how to wash clothes? Or maybe Hycelens doesn't know how to. They seem pretty close. There's a strange chemistry between them. Aglaya is so different from her past self. There's a strange chemistry between the two of them.
Is that how friendship is described beyond the sky? Fascinating. By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, After a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysos heirs
Okay.
to lift our spirits.
Sounds like a One Piece episode before a fight.
For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
Are they? That's crazy. I mean, Luffy would agree.
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets, and honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew.
The who?
Absurd.
Why do we need an ancestor for honey
Don't
brew?
look so grim. All has been decided. Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Titan's book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
Aglaya do need to be able to do that.
I'm not as carefree as you.
We know that.
That little Dolos kitten is already causing enough trouble for me.
Cypher?
And on
Or,
top
well,
of
not
that,
Cypher,
I
but
still
you know
have
what I mean.
tailoring commissions to complete. By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly the case. You have no time for anything.
Aglaya's eyes. Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels.
I can see why.
I've already made my decision to ask romance for eyes that can see everything.
So why is
I wonder
that?
what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
That is true. The happiest? I don't know about that one,
Is
though.
this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, she has already witnessed it, right?
Yeah, that's true. I still don't know who to exactly to trust. I feel like Aglaya is trustworthy, even though she's different right now, but I don't know. We gotta be careful. Keep our cards close to our chest right now. Especially with Ceridra and Hycillans. You will weave the most romantic thing in the world. You will forge the long stairs to Edanova. You will bathe in the golden light of hope. Let's go with that one.
Become a demigod and lose your humanity.
Mm-hmm.
That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy.
Hey, they're not wrong, really.
But Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm, can they?
Alright, good little reference. Good little analogy.
Aglaya has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
Alright. She looks quite relieved. Do you know each other well? That is a good question. How long y'all know each other?
Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air.
Oh.
As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Most of the time, I can understand the whispers in her heart.
Oh.
For those words she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf. Now, I leave this bath chamber to you.
Oh, alright. Thank you.
Rest well and prepare yourselves. After all, every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration we have in this life.
That's dark, but true. Okay. She keeping it real.
Miss Sealance has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants.
That's nice. I like that. Carefree attitude. Now we don't always have to be under the Emperor's watchful eye, but I feel like it's a little dangerous to use the anchor in her room, though, in her bathing chambers. I feel like she would have, like, cameras, or she could monitor the damp air and see if we did something or something like that. I don't know. This bath chamber was originally mine. We're just her roommates.
It seems that way. This also means she could return at any moment.
Exactly.
If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant.
Okay.
So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
Sounds good to me. Hurrah!
First, while that little empress with a candle stuck on her head didn't explicitly say it,
Yep.
she firmly rejected your request to take over the law.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She's rejecting both me and Lygus. I can feel it.
Second, Lygus is indeed in this timeline. But since he's somehow connected to that little empress, you have no way to find him.
Yep.
Huh. As expected. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
Can we make it short and sweet somehow? and to the point? I haven't even said anything and you already know everything. I feel like you can listen in on everything that's going on here probably through the anchor. Next time, don't steal my lines. The road ahead will be long and difficult. Copy her.
Not a bad imitation.
Thank you very much. I've been practicing.
Since you didn't refute anything, I'll just assume I guessed it all right.
You guessed that? There's no way. I don't believe you.
We've made some progress here too, but nothing to get too excited about. Our time is short, so let me summarize.
Okay, what you got?
Concerning the origin of that Intellitron, the firewall he created uses Katorzane algebraic expressions.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos.
Okay, I got that. Cool.
Lygus is definitely connected to the Genius Society.
Yep.
So stay alert.
Who the heck is he though? Is he Rupert or is he connected to Rupert? Is he Rupert III? I don't know. Maybe he's the creation of some genius. Could he be related to the Emperor? What if he's thinking? What if he's the thinking unit of Noose?
We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. They specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally.
Got you.
But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one.
All right, good, good. Be on top of it.
Currently, the most likely candidates are these few: the Lord of Silence,
Oh.
Anja. Oh, the two Ruperts are also possible.
Yep.
But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's not one of them. I vote for the Lord of Silence. Even you can't come up with an accurate answer. Finally, we'll get to face off with some big names.
That's all I have to say. We'll depend on you to continue pushing things forward within this world. Keep in touch regularly. And remember, don't let your guard down.
Turns around, they're spying on us right now. Imagine.
Madame Herta is a real whirlwind.
That was kind of tame, actually.
Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaya mentioned as our next starting point. Ceridra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them.
Alright. We must avoid direct confrontation with Lygus. We'll operate carefully when the time comes. Yeah.
It's settled then. With our great teamwork, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes our way.
Alright. Even Iron Tomb? Even an Eon?
It's been
I
a
believe
long
it.
day. We should get some rest now.
What is this freaking, what would you call this? Dating sim pose right now. Chill out, Cyrene. Let's roll and get ready for the banquet? Yeah. We're going straight to it.
Yes, let's get ready for the banquet.
Alright. Why does she always have a music note to her dialogue sometimes?
Look.
Oh.
The venue's right ahead.
Okay, the Grove of Epiphany. I'm down to be here. Can we meet a little Anaxa at some point in this timeline? I would love
and
that.
I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
Okay. You know, Aglaya would love that. We got the guards over here. What's good?
Honored guests, wait here for a moment. You must surrender any personal belongings you have on you before entering the venue.
I hope we left that anchor away somewhere, or we can hide it somewhere. Also, is that helmet not uncomfortable for you?
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
He's too serious.
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests. It would avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings.
Can I see what's underneath your mask, sir? Your helmet?
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
The outside food, maybe they like movie theaters and stuff like that? You know,
Even
people
a
still
quill
speak it in.
pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands. I'm asking for all your items. All, Miss Cyrene.
Dang, fine.
Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
And who is this dedicated staff, might I ask?
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff?
Exactly.
Talk about a vague choice of words.
I know. I mean, they can't tell us where it's at, though, because then someone could steal it. but still.
It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor. What should we do?
Figure a way out how to hide it, because he is not getting that. There's zero chance we're giving him that. Go with their plan and hand it to him? No! What does your gut tell you? Not good. This is a trap. I mean, yeah, it's clearly a trap. We cannot give him that. I mean, I don't think they could actually work it, but we cannot give that to them. What does your gut tell you?
My gut feeling, huh? Why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after?
This sounds like a terrible idea.
After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses.
Yeah,
I can
okay.
pretty much guess what'll happen next.
That's different than handing over our source of communication.
But that's actually gonna be our shortcut, right?
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Guests.
My dude over here like, y'all collaborating in front of me?
Alright, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend. Anywhere, anytime.
That's not enough, though.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to attend to and will arrive shortly.
She's gonna go and secretly check out all of our items.
Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Listen, I got like no trust for her right now.
Isn't Ceridra supposed to be the focus of the banquet? But she's not even here.
Alright.
Why is it so difficult to talk to her?
Yeah, good question. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to everybody real quick.
Is there anything else we can help you with, dear guests? Or do you want me to recount the great Imperator's heroic deeds?
I'm good. Actually, you know what? Why not? So we can get some more information.
Hey, Labinas. I managed to get some honey brew that the scholars hid in the cellar.
Oh?
Wanna try it?
Oh, hold up. Y'all over here at odds with one another, but y'all love each other. Hold up. Y'all about to be lovers. Wouldn't this be considered getting drunk on duty? No drinking of the job? I want some too.
This banquet has a never-ending flow of honey brew. You're
Okay.
welcome to try it and see whether our drinks are as good as those from beyond the sky.
Let's see. I wish I could try it.
Thank you for the offer, but we're more interested in knowing when the Imperator will be back.
Yeah. 5 minutes? 2 hours? What's going
The
on?
Imperator? Who knows? Maybe she's hiding somewhere, thinking up weird ideas again. If you ask me, she's never treated us soldiers properly, even though we put our necks on the line for her.
I mean, she keep her cards close to her chest as well.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Seneca. Either retract your statement or duel me.
This dude is a simp.
Fine by me. Attendant, bring us 10 more jars of honey brew. I'm gonna make sure he can't even stand straight by the end of this.
Hey, yo!
You wish. Be careful you don't get drunk first.
Oh, so they're having a drunken duel. Okay.
Actually, there are so many people. We wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she were here.
I feel like we could.
I know. Let's look for seats that are raised up higher than others.
So like over at the front area over there? Like that throne in the center of everything?
Aggie, if you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some oatmeal for you.
Oh my gosh, Treeby, stop spoiling her. That's too much.
This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interesting.
Dang.
Don't really want to be here.
And that's me at every single party you're gathering.
You were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess. Are you worrying about someone? About High Ceilings? Or Little Cypher? You take everything too seriously. At this rate, life's gonna be real tough for you later on.
Oh, it definitely will be.
You're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
Are you hesitating? Maybe it's better not to disturb them.
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for Treeby or Aggie?
Both of y'all.
No. I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator.
The Imperator? No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases.
Though she gave us ranks, she'd never tell anyone her whereabouts.
Oh dang, nobody, not even Hycillans? I feel like Hycillans has to know.
That's the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected upon her crown.
I see.
Why do you two look so distressed? That's not what the Deliverer should look like.
Hey, listen, we got problems on our hands.
Why don't we have a toast? While we still have time for pleasure. Here. To the destinies and sacrifices of the next millennium.
Alright.
Then you will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate free.
Alright, I'm down for that. To the flame chase journey to Tribi and Aglaia. Hail to the new world.
Cheers.
Hey, okay. Fun little conversation with them. Alright, let's go talk with whoever this last person is. And then back to Hycillans. We got, yeah, whatever their names are. West Virginia and Apollo. 13.
Hello. Welcome to the banquet.
Ma'am, calm down. Hello to you two. What a lovely party. Actually, we've got more urgent matters to attend to. Nah, hold up. Hello to you two.
Ah, so the Deliverer is attending this event, as expected. Little Virginia here was just wondering whether she should go find you.
Is that so? Why?
As the great Imperator's historian, I'm responsible for composing poems and songs for everyone in the Flame Chase army.
Alright, oh, but me.
I have no idea how I should record myself in the annals.
Okay.
Little Virginia is wondering whether you can let slip a hint or two about her future, so she can find some inspiration to write about herself.
Do we know much about her, though?
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Besides, we don't even know her in the future.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But she'll probably get really disappointed if we tell her that.
I know.
What should we do?
The great Deliverer doesn't know me in the past future? I feel kind of sad too, so I was insignificant? Cool. Tell her bluntly that we can't do that, give a roundabout refusal, make up a white lie. You know what? I'm feeling a little devious. Since they gave me the option, little white lie.
Alright, I got it.
Okay.
We can't reveal too much, but I think it wouldn't hurt to start your poem with the future.
Okay.
Maybe use something like, with hope, I write down the tale of tomorrow for myself. Silently waiting, day after day, till the moment it fulfills its promise. How's that?
Very vague.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm after.
Okay,
I'm so
nice.
Inspired.
I don't know how, but
Thank you
good
so
for you.
much. I feel like I can actually finish composing the heroic saga of Flame Chase once we end this campaign.
Why do I feel that was a book that we read, or some dialogue that we read? He nodded, showing approval of our answers. Thank you. I'm glad you approve, sir. Pretty good for some improv. That line of yours was quite versatile.
And that's the art of conversation.
Okay.
I learned it from you, after all. So, how did I do?
No, pretty good.
By the way, in return for that, are you able to tell us where the Imperator is?
The Imperator? She usually wouldn't arrive this early. She believes that rulers should stay silent in places where their subjects hold private conversations.
Uh-huh. Okay, interesting.
Why don't we have a toast before she arrives? To reason, which is held but not revealed.
Okay.
To romance, which will surely be returned.
It definitely will at some point. And we do another cheers. Okay.
Fry. A little sea hare.
Okay.
Please
Chill.
come over and share the delicacies of the deep sea with me.
Alright, sure. But these nicknames are wild.
You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind.
Yep.
Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
Where is Saridra?
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for. Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
Is that so? What kind of secret? What you got for us?
See here? This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood, the sweetest of all the 12 bottles.
Okay, but are you trying to seduce me right now, or share a secret with me? What's going on here? This pose is a little promiscuous. Hold up, I'm not gonna
On the
lie.
night before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the Deliverer.
Okay.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter, guests?
Oh, nothing.
We're simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
Yeah.
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew?
Maybe. No,
well,
maybe.
Then, let me prove my innocence.
And drink a little bit yourself, but what if you're immune to it? Raises the goblet of honeydew to her lips, deliberately arcing her neck so you could watch the liquids descent down her throat as she swallows. That is a wild description of her drinking some honeydew. Do it again.
See? It's completely safe.
Or couldn't you just actually show us that, actually? That would have been great. A whole cutscene dedicated to her drinking the honeydew like that.
Why don't we go along with her for now?
Then I'll gladly accept it. I want a new cup for myself. Minor shouldn't drink. No, I'll gladly accept it.
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk.
Oh, that sucks.
On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
I don't believe that for a second. The clay cup touches your lips in the blink of an eye. She is indeed the imperial blade of the Imperator and the swiftest sword master in Amphoreus. Okay.
Please, have a taste.
So she kind of like...
Would you like some too, little
feeding
Senior?
us?
I can drink it myself.
Okay.
How is it? Sweet enough?
It's not bad. It has a very complex taste.
Calm at times, tempestuous at others.
Who?
That's the taste of the ocean.
Okay.
It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves.
I guess next time I talk about the ocean,
Just
I'm saying
like how you're about
tempestuous.
to understand the secrets within this dew. Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly.
Why?
Don't make a single noise.
What the heck's going on? Is she here now? Oh. And Lygus? Why he's showing himself? Nah, this is a play. This is a ploy. The Imperator, when did she Lygus? I knew he'd be here. What did you do? Or are we seeing things? Or is she here, but she's like not noticeable? What's going on? What did you do?
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans. But the god of banquets dew is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song.
What?
Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and that Amphoreus.
That is interesting.
But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
I don't believe you, but...
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
Maybe.
This is my personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that Amphoreus.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I trust you a little bit with that.
The flame chase only changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akuma. His seductive whispers harbor something malicious within and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
You are the deliverers of the prophecy and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words.
I can tell you a lot, but I gotta figure out what's going on with both of them.
We can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Oh, but isn't this acting behind her back?
Which is why I didn't really trust her with
Amphoreus
it.
has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents.
Okay, so she's trying to look out for her in her own way.
Ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hycelens?
Okay, what you got, Cyrene?
Ask away.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned.
Okay, let her know that much.
But as to the decision the Imperator must make, she has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
That doesn't mean she's gonna choose
I never doubted
what we want.
I'll pass your words faithfully on to her. Provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is.
Okay.
Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia.
Okay, so she doesn't want the Imperator or Lygus to know.
Moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar.
Oh, that's
as if
awesome.
you were a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation.
Like we sonar pinging around the ocean. Okay.
Victory in this first skirmish.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure.
Oh, yep. So we just kind of walk around, you know. We just make sure we're, you know, just chilling, minding our own business. We don't see anybody or anything. We're just going to go over here and talk to some people.
Let's mingle in the crowds here. Relax. Relax. Try to act natural.
Yeah, I'm natural. You over here panicking.
Here's the Imperator. Still not here. That little imp is always acting so high and mighty towards everyone. Today, I will.
Are you drunk?
Well.
Oh, you drunk.
Whatever. Pour me another cup.
Oh, she's gone.
Though she has succumbed to drunkenness, she still does not dare challenge your authority.
So Lygus believes it's concealed right now too?
Height is a grave enough insult already. She should be dismembered.
Dang!
Do you often test the loyalty of your subjects like this?
You jest. The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to be lenient towards them.
Alright then.
Let's cut to the chase, Theoros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
Probably ruin the theme songs in this game. So that's why you shouldn't do that, because this song right here is hitting. This little just background music is kind of hitting, but Lygus, I know for sure, is going to be a Muppet and screw it up for us.
The answer is simple. I will connect Amphoreus with the stars.
That is not true.
Don't waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't ask a second time.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphoreus.
Okay.
And merge the black tide with the torrents of Era Nova.
So he's being a little more direct.
To decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Iron Tomb and sound the trumpet for the endless campaign you will then embark on.
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the stars. Who would dare to annihilate it?
People who don't want it to become unparalleled in power?
There is a federation of warships named the Cienzo Alliance.
Oh.
Warlike and old-fashioned. A cult named the Genius Society. Loosely organized, but steeped in abject insanity. Oh, there's also the Astral Express. A group of lawless vagrants.
Yeah, that's how you see all of us?
That so-called Deliverer is part of that last group. Those vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances instead of conquest. But history has already given them a tough lesson.
Is that so?
There are countless other organizations besides, but when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow before your empire of destruction.
I still think Ceridra's gonna have her own plans, aside from both of us.
The Achaemenid Alliance is invincible!
Yeah?
If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade.
You want to challenge them? That's
That
insane.
being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests. Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like how this is going. Our little Imperator seems fascinated by the destruction.
Yeah, she seems like she's fascinated by it, but not with Lygus' intentions.
Great Fry, a little sea hair? It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voices to you.
Thank you. Yeah, it seems like Ceridra is gonna use Lygus' information about all of this and try to conquer the cosmos herself.
What a difficult situation. No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Fagusa will result in many casualties.
That's not something you or I should consider. The Imperator has already placed the chess pieces. We just need to fight for her until our last breath.
This dude is really down freaking to earth, not down to earth, down bad for her.
The commanders under you have such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty.
In different ways. This dude is like blindly loyal.
He's looking this way. Quick, do something and pretend we can't see them.
Maybe talk to the person in front of us so it doesn't seem like that. Gulp down the honeydew in front of you. Chat with the guest next to you. Play a game with Cyrene. Chat with the person next to us. Or play a game. I should have done that one.
So, you have this super duper speedy rotation of destruction into Amphoreus?
Oh. Huh? Oh, I got it. It's that thing, right?
What thing?
Oh. The one behind the research and development of this golden blood principle is Idonia's manager.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear. Seems like you've met your match, partner.
I'm so full of inspiration right now. And I feel so light.
Maybe put down the cup.
My apologies. I was just checking whether everything was fine with those two distinguished guests of yours.
You catching on a little bit?
And it seems like all is well. Let us continue our previous conversation regarding the soldiers fighting for you.
All the military people here?
Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against Talanton due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
Is it like the trial thing where it's like
mention my name alongside the word lost?
crazy? Is he talking about the whatchamacallit, like how we were weighing our goals or whatever against the scales of Talanton when Phynon and Mighty were there and stuff like that? Or when we were doing like the little puzzle solving at the beginning of the game, or beginning of Amphoreus? And so she hasn't been able to do that because is she just sacrificing people to make the scales work in her favor? Is that what's going on here?
Forgive my transgression, great Imperator.
Watch your words and actions. All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed. Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
Okay, so she's getting information out of him about what his plans are for us. Okay.
Good question. Do not let her fool you. That woman from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within her body.
Yep, the Stellaron.
She must not be allowed to tarnish your glory. Therefore, the wisest decision would be to hand her over to me.
I don't see her doing that.
You plan to torture her?
Calling it experimentation would be more appropriate.
No, it's torture.
The guest's patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet. I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Akama. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
I know he doesn't. We're a threat.
Indeed.
I mean, he's a threat, we're a threat, they're a threat, everybody.
It's a pity that anti-Catherians are lightweights when it comes to drinking. Before I leave, I would like to make a toast to your boundless ambition, using my spirit instead of a goblet.
Is that true that they're lightweights? Or is he lying for some reason with that? I don't know.
As I expected, that Theoros' schemes have been revealed.
I mean, that was obvious. For us, at least.
Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will be the Imperator's last public address before we head off. And therefore, likely, the final chance to change her mind.
About the Law Titan?
I will try to get you a
Core
chance
Flame?
to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies. The rest is up to you.
Alright, let's get it.
You should head back to your seats for now.
Sounds good to me.
This honey brew sure wears off fast.
Oh, so she already hung over? Oh, that sucks.
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
There we go.
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late, and I trust you have all had your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those speeches memorized by now.
Dang.
The Imperator's word is law.
Are you out of your mind, Dux Frigoris? The Imperator hates flattery most of all.
A dude drunk and a simp.
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Fagusa, just as you always have. However, it's a pity that I have never tested your loyalty.
Oh.
What does she mean?
Good question. What's she gonna do?
The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust.
Oh.
And sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march.
Before we march? Like March 7th?
Yes. Some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen. These traitors are standing right here in broad daylight.
Alright, who we talking about?
Dux Gladiorum Hycelans. She used the Sea Siren's song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts.
What?
She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters.
Oh, so she
hoping
knew.
to rob the core flame by force and harm me, the Imperator.
I'm confused. What is the play here? What? My dude got instantly ready. What's going on here? Now we're at a disadvantage again, so the whole thing's... But what is happening?
Imperator, I can explain.
Silence.
I can't tell if this is a play or if she's being serious.
Do you remember who used to own this blade? She met you once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates. It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemies.
Okay, but enemies is different from people
Under the shade of the
doing other stuff.
groves, the people of Akama said they would never bow to me. In the frozen, lethal fog, the people of Idonia said they would never bow to me. At the beginning of the myriad paths, the people of Yanisopolis said they would never bow to me.
But they all did.
But now, they all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. For I am Ceridra, and I am the Imperator.
Okay.
If you have any last words, say them to the Imperator. Then, face her judgment.
They're not actually gonna kill her, though.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me. If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliverer.
I'm so confused. She's on our side? Wait, what? We must convince Ceridra. We must kill the Imperator. There's no other way. Like I said, I'm gonna avoid violence as long as I can, but I don't know. Ceridra seem a little too dictator-like. But we'll try to convince her first.
That's right, friend. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
Listen, girl, we're not trying to hurt you or stop you or whatever. We're trying to help you.
You think you can slay a king using your words instead of a sword?
Hey, we're gonna try.
I'll have it. Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Will it weigh heavier than 3 human lives?
I think it'll weigh heavier than the whole cosmos.
Let's try to watch our words carefully.
Yep. Start with the Defiance that lasted 30 million cycles. Start with the fake Aranova. I don't know. Both of those sound like a heavy topic to start into, but I guess we start with the fake Aranova?
The prophecy you know of, the Aranova, spoken by Kefali, is nothing but a complete lie spun by Lygus. To fight that lie, a young man with the pseudonym of Finan lived through 30 million cycles of this world, all to save Amphoreus from the end of the destruction.
Okay.
And Cyrene, the young woman standing beside me, also carries an equally heavy destiny.
Why is she so tiny right here? She listens to our words silently. She's not saying anything, not giving anything away. Talk about Lygus' sins. Talk about the Iron Tomb's true identity. Let's go with the Iron Tomb's true identity. Let's forget about Lygus for now.
Iron Tomb is the ultimate end of Amphoreus' destiny. It is an embodiment of pure horror that walks the path of destruction and can never be tamed.
I feel it's going to be a challenge to Ceridra. She
only
likes that.
thing Lygus
Probably.
cares about. As for Amphoreus, pure glory and campaigns, he doesn't care about any of those.
Okay.
He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes, all of us will be ground to dust by the destruction.
Listens to your words and shows no change in emotion. I mean, she's very smart with her, the way that she presents herself, so she's not gonna give anything away. Let's talk about the Trailblaze's duty. Let's talk about the Trailblaze's resolve. I feel like she's more of like a what can you do for me? So I guess, do we go with the resolve? I don't know. Let's go with resolve. I like that one, but duty's probably better.
I have seen many beautiful worlds. The road chosen by the Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. That will never change. We will continue our journey until we have united the entire cosmos.
I don't know that's gonna happen, but I'm down for it.
If you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions in the same basket as Lycus and smash them into pieces with my baseball bat.
Hey, let's go. I was waiting for a little bit of feistiness. I like that.
That was truly a chaotic speech.
Okay. I feel like she liked that though. We weren't afraid of her.
All that needs to be said has been said.
Dux Frigoris, Dux Bromalis, escort the traitors to the prison.
Okay, say less. I see what time we on.
Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their betrayal.
Alright, time for the bat to do the talking.
Great Imperator, your ambition certainly eclipses all things.
So Lycus reveals himself now?
You're still here, Theoros.
Of course. As the Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment, miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one.
What did he just do? Where'd everybody else go?
Perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer. Why would someone as powerful as you use such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment?
Okay, it was a play.
To ensure the Deliverer's safety.
Interesting. Okay.
So you finally tossed aside your act.
She's on our side. Let's go.
I must point out that you are just as impressive an actor.
She is. I couldn't tell.
Was always going to be a game of chess.
Hold up. Are we fighting Lycus right now? No way, right?
You would try to control both sides and turn both them and me into your pawns.
Oh, was it what I thought about originally then? So she's really trying to do her own thing. Yeah, okay, so I was right in the beginning. Okay, I thought maybe she was turning over and saying, like, you know what, I'm with y'all, but no. It was what I thought from the very beginning. She's doing her own thing. Okay, was all of this just a performance? Yes. Which was very well acted.
That's right. That little Imperator never trusted anyone. She was always trying to see which side had more sincerity.
Okay, and we definitely did. We don't care what her goals are as long as they align with us.
All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know.
Okay, so all of these kind of added up for her.
Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
Okay, so Cyrene was doing a wonderful job.
Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people's hearts.
Okay, Cyrene coming in for the clutch then.
I can toss your words right back at you, Lycurgus. Why would someone as powerful as you pretend to be immortal and kneel before me?
Zeridra is smart.
Unless
I like this.
You enjoy giving flattery and prostrating yourself?
You are mistaken. I am only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness, and perfection, thus avoiding any unexpected outcomes. A forceful intervention will only create larger errors, reduce efficiency, and introduce ugliness.
Lycus, just give it up. We ain't going with you no more.
Had you fulfilled your promise of giving the law to me and completing the Aranova, then Amphoreus would not have deviated from destiny's course.
So you mad?
But you broke your promise. What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control.
Bring it on, Lycus. You trying to fight? I'm ready.
Factors such as you and her.
Oh, you trying to take both of us down?
Careful.
Hey, I'm ready. Hold up.
Careful.
What the? Who the heck is that?
What was that voice? Was it Oryx?
Is that the thing from the trailer? Wait.
I finally found you.
That's March. That's freaking March. What is she doing?
This land will face disaster.
Hold up. Is Cyrene?
The time of judgment is nigh, my lady.
March, what did you do to her?
I have built for you is now complete.
The prison you've built for what?
In the name of the erudition, I invite you to step into the same cage as mine.
Nah, we good. Cutscene. Bad is ready. We're glitching. Oh, he has too much control. Chess piece. Thank you.
What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to act. A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But
stopped it immediately.
Imperator.
Oh, he's strong.
What judges destiny is not the ruler.
Oh, this dude is strong.
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity.
The frick did he do to us?
Moreover, dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death.
Do you have the means of that? This dude seems all-powerful right now.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a clap of my hands.
I don't know if you really did that, though.
I fear you are still quite unaware of your current situation. Allow me to reiterate. I am giving you a simple choice. To collaborate or to be destroyed. There is no other way.
Yeah, she already know you lying.
Shameless behavior. If that were true, you would have killed me long ago.
Yeah, because if you just kill her, then you got everything you need.
You in fact cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely destroyed. And the same is true of the Chrysos heirs.
Oh. So that was the original law. So he can't die here no matter what. But if we change that,
the more you are proving that conjecture to be true.
What magnificent foresight. I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign of my ultimate victory. But now, I have to admit that I made a mistake.
Yes, you did. Underestimating them.
Yet, as a mere mortal, how will you contend against the Theoros?
Good question, because my dude seemed like he could take the core flame by force.
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us, Lycurgus? I will never be blinded by my pride.
Oh, okay.
If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
Oh, she took... Okay, so she does have the anchor. I knew she was going to have that. So she's going to use that to call in help.
Finally, we get to meet face to face. Senior society member.
Okay, Herda's confronting him? And
I
Skrullum?
offer sincere acknowledgments for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current perspective.
Yo, finally we got a confrontation between them. And he don't like that. He know he can't handle them.
Trust me when I say that you aren't the only one feeling regret right now, Skrullum.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why she demanded the divine authority of law.
Yep.
Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment.
Are they gonna help her power up to fight Lygus? Or are they gonna help her fight
Sovereign
Lygus?
of planet Skrullum, your allies have responded to your call, esteemed Imperator. Please allow me to spell the situation out for you, Lord Lygus. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already in my hands.
Oh, dang.
It'll only be a matter of time before we acquire the authority to write and execute commands as well.
Oh.
There's no way the flame chase journey will continue after you burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? Oh, seriously. Don't embarrass the society.
Oh my gosh. Every big shot is here right now. This is actually insane.
I understand that a mere zero possibility does not equate to zero. That argument is very persuasive to me.
Obviously, we don't got everybody here, but a lot of them.
The same principle also applies to you, my dear peers. You will never be a match for me in a world constructed through Catorzane algebraic
back to that.
expressions. And as for Aranova,
Because he's the only one who knows how to use that expression.
why don't you entertain this possibility? What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground her people into minced meat? Would the heroes then once again desire the power of demigods so they could fight against me?
Okay, you know what? That's a good plan, somewhat.
Iron Tomb is fated to be born. You may shackle me and put me in chains, but I have thousands of ways to ensure the destruction's descent.
I don't doubt that. He's been here for too long.
And what I just mentioned is only one out of those thousands.
Alright, let's hear the other 999 then. Back to us now? Yeah, where did we get sent to? Oh, he sent us over here.
This is the place outside the legends?
Yeah, back in the Exomyth.
This doesn't feel the same as before. How should I get back?
Yeah, he clapped us over here. I don't know how we get back.
Warning! 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 Warning!
What?
Warning!
Executing command isolation.
Command isolation?
What does that mean?
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the Exomyth into an audience area exclusive to you.
Okay.
Now, you will be able to silently wait here for the final act of Amphoreus to begin.
So we're stuck here. Somebody, okay, we gotta have somebody break us out then. Let me out, don't make me hurt you. I'm the player, not the audience, for real.
Oh, we always feel so powerless before fate, don't we?
This is not fate. This is you doing stuff to me.
This could, in fact, be a wonderful opportunity for you. From the audience's perspective, you may better observe the workings of the erudition at a macroscopic level.
Okay.
In this
Why?
place where time flows far slower than within Amphoreus, you will witness the end of that world's saga.
So he's trying to leave us out of it because we're still the main factor. They need us there in order to change everything. Still, what exactly are you after? He wants Iron Tomb, where time flows slower than within Amphoreus. I'll definitely find a way out of here.
Oh, I am not doubting your capacity to create miracles.
Oh, so you know that we are built different. Okay. So what exactly are you after?
The answer concerning the prime mover of life.
You still on that? You still haven't figured that out?
The total destruction of the erudition.
I could have guessed that from like day one of meeting you. Like, that was obvious. You also hate the Eons? Aren't you an emanator of erudition? Exactly my question. Why do you hate it so much?
Do you see me as their faithful disciple?
I didn't say all that.
I am certainly not. I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Tomb's birth, just so that I can correct the error named erudition that humanity crafted with their own hands.
So you think that humanity is above erudition in all the eons?
How I yearn to return to those days before Noose was born. Back then, the boundaries of knowledge were like the starry skies, evoking feelings of longing and delight among humankind.
I feel like we still have endless boundaries of knowledge. Where have you been?
Now, truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them.
Oh,
and the geniuses would say that Noose already knew.
Okay, so you salty.
That
You just mad and jealous.
arrogant Eon was born from the primal mobile of humans' desire for knowledge. Yet, they themselves sealed off humanity's capacity to seek enlightenment. I am simply cutting down a tree of doom that we planted ourselves.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to get this right now. Maybe he's going to keep talking and more clearly explain it, but he's saying that we created the Noose erudition, Eon of erudition Eon, and that was because of our thirst for knowledge, at least, like, you know, the genius members or whoever in the cosmos. And then after that, when it was born, then it was originally, you know, focusing on any sort of research and, you know, search for knowledge that we had, so it would always grant us an audience whenever we wanted to figure something out. But then eventually it changed over to only talking to people, or only allowing humanity to talk to it or converse with it if they had a truth that they had figured out and we wanted to tell them about it. Is that what happened? And now Laius is salty about that?
I must admit that the process of answering your questions has reminded me of the happy days of learning in my youth. However, it is a pity that my true form must now descend into Amphoreus to deal with the accident that arose because of you.
Okay.
But you won't have to wait long. When the curtain falls, you'll surely understand mine and Amphoreus's ardent wish.
I don't really care to learn about your wish, though. I mean, I kind of do, just for like the
Time
information.
flows slower than within Amphoreus? If Lygus spoke the truth, then I don't have much time left.
Yeah, it's gonna like fast forward everything that's happening right now in Amphoreus, and we're gonna get back like what, 2 hours later, 2 days later.
Get out of here.
Good question.
Can you hear me? Little one.
Oh, Herda?
Is that Herda's voice?
Yes, it is. Coming in clutch, please.
Warning, warning, warning.
Abnormal data.
Put some speed into it. I can't keep this up for much longer.
All right, understood. I'm on my way.
That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail, and Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
Hey, there we go. Save me. What's happening outside?
Let's keep it short. While you were gone, well, in those few years, Amphoreus...
Years? You're telling me I've been here for 3 seconds and it's been years? What?
Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know this already?
Yes, but like, that's still ridiculous.
Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Skrullum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Okay.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Unauthorized communication, initiating response. Stop it.
Time is running out. Here's the conclusion.
Okay, what you got?
It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law.
Okay.
To be safe, we'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities. So start moving, and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak.
Okay, say less. So how should I do that? That's all you have to say?
We detected another path's influence.
Remembrance?
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Terminating unauthorized communication. Stop it.
Its power is strong. May be able to help. Use the path's power. Make it detect you.
Okay, say less.
Unauthorized communication terminated.
Well, that's unfortunate. We got our information.
Herda saying a certain past faction has arrived in Amphoreus, and I can ask them for help?
It's got to be Remembrance, right? Or is it someone outside?
I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys.
Yeah, you did.
Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived at Amphoreus, and which path's power I should use to call for reinforcements.
Oh, we do have a lot. Maybe the hunt is here?
These showing my memories?
This is interesting right now. Hold up.
With the Stellaron in my body, I woke up at the Herda space station and gained the power of the destruction.
We don't have destruction friends, though.
A world that'll give rise to a Lord Ravager would definitely draw the attention of the destruction. The Stellaron in my belly is gonna be super useful.
So we could draw Nanook's gaze with
what
us.
if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion or the Annihilation Gang? Can they really help?
I feel like they're gonna be more chaos, adding fuel to the fire pretty much. Focus and resonate with the destruction. Nanook, lend me flames hot enough to burn through this gel. You focus your mind, trying to sync your heartbeat's rhythm with the frequency of that dancing golden flame. You're walking the line between sanity and madness, carefully steering the course of your consciousness, gently knocking on the door of destruction. I doubt that's gonna work. You gave up. The beckoning of the chaos was too tempting, and your current power level wasn't enough to fully resist it. If you would have fallen to the black abyss of destruction at this moment, perhaps everything would be lost to the void. It definitely would.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all.
Yeah, that was not an option for us. What is this one?
I obtained the flaming lens left by the architects and gained the
Oh,
power
yes.
of preservation in Belobog.
But they can't help us though, they're still stuck in Belobog, aren't they? And you're level 6.
That's right. No matter how far away a planet is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention, as long as there's a business opportunity.
Oh, IPC is true.
Isn't Amphoreus a pristine and untapped market?
Yeah, they could do a lot.
Besides, Even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, the architects and the nomadic miners should be able to help too. There are definitely cities and ores in this world.
How about we just call up everybody? That would be kind of awesome. Klipov, lend me hammers hard enough to smash through this gel. You focus intently, trying to mimic the Klipov's wall-building hammer strikes with your heartbeat. Once again, you just need to recapture that feeling from your battle with the Supreme Guardian and catch the sparks from that hammer strike with your own hands. But nothing happened. Klipov ignored you, just as they had ignored countless devotees who looked up to them throughout the ages.
Seems like since Amphoreus has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it.
Alright, let's try our next one. This right here gotta be the hunt.
The Watchmaker's hat in Penacony.
Oh no, Penacony.
And declared war against the Order. Then gained the power of the Harmony.
Okay, we did do that. Okay, it's only the ones that we actually gained the powers for.
That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them.
Forgot about that.
Their music echoes throughout the stars, and they'll definitely want to help.
Can they help though?
Come, dear hat. I've put you aside for quite a few chapters already.
Yeah.
Sing with the clock.
That's crazy.
The world is in harmony and the stars shine bright.
Alright, let's try this one then. Shai P, use your song to guide me out of here. You focus your mind trying to hum the ode to harmony in your thoughts. The visages of past nameless appear one by one. If you blend to their faraway song, perhaps a path will appear before you. Nothing? You failed. The barrier of the exomyth strangled those distant melodies, filtering them out completely like a useless noise, leaving only cold silence.
Doesn't Lygus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible taste.
Yeah, you mad now? That would have been kind of fire. Alright, what else do we have here?
The Remembrance.
Okay, yeah, that's the last one we got.
That's right. I came to Amphoreus because Black Swan asked us to come. And I even got a glance from Fu Li here.
Yep, that's true.
Recollection must be intricately involved with Amphoreus. Traces of the Remembrance are also everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want, but I don't have many choices left in this crisis.
Alright, let's try them. Fully answer me. Trust me. Whoa. You invoke the power of remembrance, awaiting the resonance of reinforcements. Is this one gonna work? After the power of remembrance flows through, something that should not exist here materializes before your eyes. Oh! Here we go again. That's gotta be March.
Finally found you. Following the sound of memories. A Pathstrider walking both the Remembrance and the Trailblaze.
Yep, so she knows it's us. Is this a messenger of Orynyx? Wait, this sounds like... Yep, piece it together. Their soft whisper is like a warm hand that takes up your soul and slowly disperses it beyond this realm.
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Oh! Unauthorized access detected, but they can't log onto the signal source.
Erudition's prison cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones.
Dang, okay.
Come, leave the cage of Logos.
Alright, say less, March.
The mythos of Amphoreus waits for you to continue its story.
Bro, is this a brand new March? Like, is she gonna have any sort of similar personality to before?
When that brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises.
She sounds completely different right now. Like, she actually sounds cool.
So used to drifting, at long last enters an island's safe embrace.
New music?
Pathstrider, we have helped you break free.
Alright, thank you.
Hurry and set off. The child of remembrance awaits you.
Whoa. Okay, so is this March or is this her?
What's she doing here?
It's these things right here that were talking to me, but it was like through her. A strange being unlike anything you've seen before. Through its translucent body, you seem to catch many familiar fleeting shadows. Oh. March, what's good? It's been a minute.
Oh, you're finally here. We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually missed your voice.
My good buddy, I've really, really missed you.
March, I've really missed you too. March 7th, back alive and kicking. I'm sorry I never found the time to go see you. Nah, you back alive and kicking.
Huh? When was I dead?
No, don't worry about it.
It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet.
No
and
internet?
Not even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison.
Yeah, no internet would have been a prison to me.
Now the great hero is finally here to save me. Yippee!
Actually, I need help.
You must have seen a lot in Amphoreus during this time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
Maybe later on. It's been a long and arduous journey. Are you doing better now?
I'm all good. Look at how fit and active I am. But let's get out of this spooky place first. This is not a good spot for a reunion chat.
It is not. Let's go.
Why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphoreus if I keep following this road.
Alright, let's go. That was Cyrene.
So, let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
Why does March feel so weird?
I was about to say, so it feels like March, but it doesn't feel like March. The way she was talking towards the end right there felt way more like it was scripted or something like that. Like it wasn't her being cheerful and giddy. It was like someone trying to script the cheerful and giddiness. What's going on there?
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving.
Yeah, they're trying to like fake her personality right here is what it feels like. What the heck?
Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Maybe my instincts are wrong. Let's follow her first.
This is weird.
Are you okay? You haven't said anything for a while.
You sound like a robot.
Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though. The Chrysosayers and the Geniuses are all waiting for you.
It's the same thing that happened to March when she got transferred here. They were messing with her by showing her projections of the past people that she's talked to before. And then she almost got tricked by them. I feel like it's the same thing happening to us right now. But she looks way more realistic. I don't know. Or maybe I think the other ones look realistic too. I can't remember right now. But regardless, though, she over here trying to trick us, though. This is a freaking hallucination. Hold up.
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
Yes. How do you know who's waiting for us? Where's Don Hung? He should be back in the Express by now.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him.
You don't ask about
Never mind.
what's wrong with him?
Don Hung's super reliable. We don't need to worry about him.
Are you sure?
He's probably waiting for us somewhere. All hail and hearty.
Nah, this ain't March at all.
The Geniuses would have made sure that Don Hung made it back on the Express.
Yeah.
Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. She just didn't care? How do you know who's waiting for us?
Huh? Isn't Amphoreus the world of the Chrysosayers and their hero's journey?
How the freak do you know that?
Figure that out in an instant.
How? What?
Amphoreus cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things unless Don Hung told her.
But she just said she didn't meet up with Don Hung.
Something's not right. She's not March 7th.
I am so glad the Trailblazer's actually this intelligent.
I guess you have something you want to say to me?
Stop smiling like that.
There's no need
creep.
to feel things out first. With questions. Let's treasure the time we have together and be frank.
She would never say something like that. Who are you? Now they got a question mark on her name?
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the nameless.
Or just forged between anybody over time.
In that case, there is no need for further deceit.
Wait, what?
You're right. We are not the March 7th you are acquainted with.
Are all of those little things being March 7th right now?
We can
they are.
Send you back to Amphoreus, as long as you are willing to help us.
And who are you now? Who are you people? Habitual liars are not trustworthy. And what did you do with March 7th?
She's fine. This form was simply borrowed from your memories. We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection.
Oh.
You should be very familiar with that name by now.
Well, yeah, we're traveling with somebody from you.
Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphoreus.
That is true.
Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition.
But what do y'all get out of this?
Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that.
Okay.
The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe.
Because y'all need the memories and the information. That's true value.
This would be child's play for a great hero like you. It won't be hard at all. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger.
Yeah, that's true.
Wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to reconstruct the entire world.
No.
Or should we say, the entire universe?
That is not a good idea.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus' memory began, and bring it out.
Okay, we'll help them, but that was a terrible idea.
Has already glanced at you.
Oh.
Don't deny it. That storybook is the best evidence.
Dang, Master of Nasvara? Arava?
Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you?
Oh?
I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison.
Hold up.
But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation.
Hold up.
While Remembrance can help you return to Amphoreus, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to.
Good, I didn't want to.
Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price.
Tell me we're getting it right now.
For you, this is probably a long time no see.
We got Dark March! We got Dark March! We got Emo Goth Dark March! This is the best day of Honkai Star Rail existence. Dark, emo, goth, red-eyed, umbrella-having March. Oh nah, this design is crazy. We saw a little bit of her in that trailer, but no, seeing her full on like this in front of my face, bro, she looked crazy. Oh my gosh, please never change back. No, she looks absolutely mental right now. I can't believe this is her. What happened to you? Are you still you? Do you still talk the same way? Do you still like taking pictures? Or do you like walking outside in the rain on a gray and dull day now? Do you like going and throwing kittens off of bridges or something like that? Like, who are you? If this is how she's gonna be from now on, and if she start acting cold and whatnot, she might end up being one of my favorite characters, like if not my absolute favorite character with this design. Red eyes is just that's just a thing for me. Stare into the depths of my soul, March, hold up. I didn't know that you could look like this. I didn't know you could make me feel this way. Wait a minute, March. Maybe I gotta make you my wife, hold up. All right, keep going, talk to me nice.
My dear.
Talk to me nice, hold up. Talk to me, girl. Who are you? Another illusion and won't be tricked again? Nah, we know who this is. Oh my gosh.
Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have so many questions, swirling around in your memories at this moment.
I do.
And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me.
I trust you. I trust you with my life. I trust you with everything I have.
Or do you need more proof?
Maybe.
That won't be hard.
Okay.
Wait, stop it! They're awake! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright? It won't come to pass while we're around.
Yo. She just showed us like all these past memories of us.
The statue. Is that Donovan's brother?
Yep, all of the memories of her.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called
Paniconi. Paniconi was so much fun.
Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your memory.
This is the same March? Bro. There's no way.
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right?
Yo.
I don't want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name.
Okay, so it's her, but it's not her. She said, I don't want to lie to you, so I won't use her name. So this means it's still March, but it's like a different version of her. Like, it's a different, like, her mentally and everything, too. Like, is it the past her before she got frozen? So it's like two different personalities right now? Wait. And is that the freaking Law Titan's core flame? Hold up. I actually don't know whose that is. I think it is.
The third month of Amphoreus is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight.
Veil of Evernight?
So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now.
Evernight is your name, but who?
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphoreus does not have that luxury.
Alright.
If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds.
That the whole cosmos will be destroyed then.
Take this gift. This burning core flame. This footnote of a transaction. It contains hope. And the warmth of the entire world.
Oh.
Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time.
Oh.
Hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future.
Is she meaning Cyrene?
Now, take it. And return with it, dear friend. Return to Amphoreus and overturn the final era Nova.
Oh my gosh, say
Witness
less.
the time
Say
that
less.
stood still for the Deliverer. And the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash.
I know, because we got years
Then,
past, which is crazy.
With this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Yo.
And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter.
Hold on, let me just double check real quick. That was still her, right? Yeah, okay, that was still her. I was like, the voice sounded a little different. I guess she was gonna quote them. Okay.
I believe the wait won't be too long.
Tell me we get to stick with Evernight on the Astral Express after this, after Amphoreus.
What exactly is happening?
I don't know. I don't know.
Going. Keep trailblazing.
Okay.
For Amphoreus. For you. And for the March 7th in your memories.
Yo.
Go forth.
Alright, let's hope it's not too late. On where we go. Amphoreus needs the Deliverer. I trust in March, even if she no longer looks the same. Yep, same. That's exactly what I got. Oh my, the soundtracks they got going on right now are actually top tier. The little background ones. 33 million internal recurrence? Yo. Wait.
Is this Akuma?
Wait. Did we go? Wait, what? Is this the one that we were... okay, you know what? Just let it play.
No one's here. And the dawn device off.
Yeah. So it's after everything happened, maybe? With Finon going in there and all that stuff?
Am I too late?
Let's go find out. We might be able to reverse time still. Oh, the anchor. Okay. Bro. No, this is insane right now. They're going mental with this story right now. Hold up. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end the video off right here. I want to get straight back into this. I just don't want to make this like a 6-hour long video. I know y'all might love that, but it's a little too much for me at times. So I'm gonna end it off right here. Crazy part. We got the reveal for, I'm assuming, the other March. Her name is Evernight. I'm wondering if we're gonna ever have March 7th back, or if she's gonna permanently be Evernight from now on. Or maybe only when we're in certain areas, or maybe she can transform. We don't know. We'll figure all that out after Amphoreus ends, but that's not for a long while. But that reveal was crazy. We are now in the 33 millionth cycle again, and it looks like everything is destroyed, and nobody's here but us. We got the anchor over here. We got a memory fragment. Oh my gosh. I can't even speak words right now. If y'all enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Body that like button. Subscribe to this as well if you haven't already joined the crew. And with that, I will see y'all in the next video, which I will be getting started on immediately after y'all see this video upload today. Take care.